Goddamn. Appreciate y'all. Goddamn. Salute to everybody, man. Welcome for another episode of Ask Nathaniel University. Goddamn. We doing real good tonight. I don't know, they told me, they said you should DJ tonight. I said, nah, I'm not in the mood for that. We just had an earthquake. We just had an earthquake here. They got a lot of us a little twisted. There's not too many New Yorkers right now that's real happy with the little vibe or whatever the situation is, because we had a little situation that kind of, you know what I'm saying? It was a little crazy, and it's things like this that happen that make me just really value what we're supposed to do. When you ain't doing shit good, you're supposed to do it in a safer way. You know what I'm saying? And when you're supposed to do certain things, it's just certain things you're not supposed to be doing. You understand? And I know better. And we all know better. God damn, we know better. Look. Oh my God, this is my shit right here. I tell you, that Flo Milli song, I love this shit. This shit is crazy. Leave a trap on the net, only reason you wish I could. Oh, Lord have mercy. That Flo Milli is scissor shit. I don't even understand what y'all doing out here. What are y'all doing? Sisters, y'all looking crazy right now, man. I'm so disappointed. I'm hard on that shithole, but goddamn, ladies, it's your goddamn turn. Goddamn. Okay, I'm a scissor fan. I don't even understand how y'all not repping. Like, how do y'all have these women creating this movement and y'all not going full throttle? What are y'all doing? Even with the representation, let's just forget the lyrics. Let's just look at a cat. I mean, the woman won a Grammy already. God damn. Y'all just waiting for another light-skinned chick to come sweep that all up? God damn, Lord have mercy. Baby, let's get lost tonight. Hit me up, I'll blow your mind. Oh my God. Yo, Tanya. You know how I feel about SZA. You know how I feel about Flo Milli. I don't understand. Like, black men ain't repping. Y'all ain't even repping them. You got the Latin fucking goddamn Cardi B trying to get on the record with them. Cardi B right now is doing the record. She trying to get on the records with all these people right now. What are y'all doing? I don't understand. How do you see all this greatness and you're not even waking up and embracing it? I'm not going to be here too long because I'm a little disappointed in y'all. Like, Beyonce, you got to understand, the only way that y'all could have Beyonce step to the back is when y'all start giving more Flo Milli and SZA more attention. You're the only one that can do this. The viewers have the power. You have the power. You do understand that, right? You do understand that you have the power for this, right? You have the ability to flip this shit. You can flip this in a way that nobody could even imagine. And you're not doing it, ladies and gentlemen. Told me he don't never want to lose me. I know. Wow, I don't understand it. I'm getting confused. I don't know what else y'all want. What are y'all doing? Just talk to me a little bit, people. Say, Nate, we just don't know what the fuck we doing. I could appreciate that. We're not going to go with the black queen shit. We're not going to go with none of that because it's a new movement. I'm just telling you right now, you know, you got Beyonce in the chair for over 25 years. Diddy's about to go to jail. God damn. Shout out to Marcel. Shout out to Millie. Shout out to the beauty queen of fashion. I don't understand. What are y'all doing? I don't understand, sister. Sister, what are y'all doing?
You don't never wanna lose me to me. You don't never wanna lose me.
Oh Lord, you don't ever want to lose me. What happened to that? I don't understand. Shout out to my girl VM. Goddamn. You know, I come from an era, if you didn't notice already. Shout out to you, VM, because VM left me a nice little message, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta understand, right? We're black people. Age does not apply to us. It doesn't. Not in the form of them. We have an advantage because we grow gracefully, but you're not growing gracefully dealing with that shit up. That piece of shit will age the fuck out of you. I mean, did you learn this already? Sisters. I don't understand. What go on? Goddamn, what go on? What go on? I just don't understand what I'm seeing here. Like, I still believe age, listen, it's great that age works in our factor, but the reality is you're not 15 no more. You can't date a nigga because he fucking cute. You may age well, but you're too old for that. That was cool when you was in school. You know, I got my man, she jealous. Yeah, that's cool in high school. You can't do that in your goddamn 40s. I'm not telling you to go out there and date an ugly motherfucker. What I'm saying to you is you had your goddamn time already. Shit. You can't look for... You're too old for that. That you're too old for. If you're 30, you're too fucking old for that. You're older now. Some of y'all are parents. Stop being ashamed of your children. You're looking crazy. We will use you like that. Once we see you ashamed of your kids, we're gonna fuck you over. Well, we will get you. Because you're with me for the wrong reasons and I'm wrong. You have a child, so what? A nigga don't fuck with you, then that's cool. This is not high school. When you was in high school, it's cool for nigga if you had a kid and mommy told me not to date a woman with a kid. You're an adult, not grown. Fuck grown. Grown folk, you got grown motherfuckers in high school. You don't want to be grown. Grown motherfuckers do what the fuck they want to do. Adults are responsible fucking human beings. You're looking crazy right now. I'm telling you, black woman. I'm watching you. You go on these stupid motherfucking damn episodes. You jump on here with Cynthia G and you want to say, I need a man to... Listen, you're never gonna win like that. I'm telling you, we're gonna fuck you over. I'm warning you. We will lie to you. You know the routine. That's all we've been doing is lying to your fucking ass. You get lied to all your goddamn life. You know that. You're too old. You're not in high school. You're dating for a cute nigga is over. Say that for your fucking daughter. She's a child. She's a teenager. Let them do that shit. When they get older and mature, they're gonna say, it ain't about what a motherfucker look like, it's about who he is. Is he a man or not? Some of y'all niggas is in your goddamn 50s. I mean, you've been out of high school for 40 fucking years practically. Why you looking like a goddamn fool? That shit looks crazy. You should be ashamed of yourself. You show your age when you do that. Thank you, Marcel. Well, I'm 30, I'm young. No, you're not. You could be a fucking grandparent at 30 years old. Do the math. You want some scariest shit? You got 15, 20 years before you see menopause. Facts. A man, not a goddamn boy. Boyfriend. That's high school. You fought over that nigga. I'm gonna fight over my man. Y'all be after. I seen y'all, I was there pulling each other. Some of y'all still got the ball spot from then. When a girl pulled your fucking hair out for that numbskull. And then you say men don't want to do nothing. You're not dating men, you're dating losers. All them, now trust me, them niggas are fucking bums. I don't know a family member that got an official man. Because they didn't want to let go of high school. Yeah, I know old niggas, some niggas don't want to let go. They want to wear their little hat to the side, be young, wear some jewelry. I get it. He has a whole different other problem. Don't worry about him. See, you're worried about him. He got a problem that don't even involve you. It hasn't registered he's out of high school. Well, he look old. He don't look old. He look old because he's wearing athletic gear. He don't got an athletic fucking build. He got that goddamn, he liked that hat he was wearing when he was 15. He's knocked damn 55 now. It doesn't compliment him the same. You getting on Kendra G's show, you get on this Red Pop Balloons and you want a man to have this and, what? How the fuck, the niggas are ask you to bring something to the table. Because they know you're going to come there with some bullshit. Because you like a certain type of nigga. That's why you in the position you in now. Don't you understand? We know that you know that. You think a tall nigga don't know you want him? You think a nigga that got a wife or girlfriend don't know you want him? You think he don't know? What's wrong with you, sister? Sister, what are you doing? What? Yeah, of course he could lose you. God damn, you like looks. You still want to chase cute niggas. How old are you? I want me a man that gotta have this, look like this, 6 foot this, big dick. I mean, are you serious? Don't you know everybody want that? You know what that nigga, you asking for that is like a motherfucker asking for a goddamn model. The model gonna be a slut when everybody want her. Then I heard some goofball talk some shit about, yeah, a man with a good-looking woman is equivalent to a man with a lot of money. No, it's not. A good-looking woman is more powerful than that nigga with money. That's why he marries her. She don't marry him. The billionaire goes to the bad bitch. The bad bitch don't need the goddamn billionaire. The billionaire want her. He's still a loser. That's still loser mentality. Then y'all give these niggas, oh yeah, they think, yo, they speak to the man because, you know, we fat. I'm not speaking for you fat motherfuckers, but I could tell you, tell this nigga would he go to the gym and lose his weight. That's all. You just want to know, are you willing to lose the goddamn weight, my friend? I don't want you to die on me. That's all. You're a woman. You're going to get fucked over. You have to. You're a woman. In order for you to become a lady, you got to get fucked over. But when are you going to become a lady? You've been waiting for 40 years. This becomes a thing where it becomes challenging because we're not understanding. You're not understanding how serious this is. This is a problem. You know how many women I know that like what they like and they get it. Then I know niggas that like what they like and they never get it. And then when he get it, guess what happens? He got it now, but you know what's gonna happen. He's gonna get fucked over. Because it's called superficial. Superficial, not official. Superficial. Why don't you just fuck with an official nigga and get to it? That's it. Official. Why don't you just concentrate on fucking with an official nigga? Husband material. Do you know what that is? Why don't you try telling me? Good luck on that. I know what it is. You don't. You haven't learned. Some of y'all want that shithole to be husband material. He'll never be that. That's the sad part. I know some man, no, you do not. He never changed. That's who he really was. No shithole turns into a husband material. He's a shithole for life. Don't ever believe him. Because if he was official, he would have been official when you met him. No woman could change a man to be a man. Well, you probably pussy whipped him, but you can't make him be a fucking man. You're a woman. His daddy, that's his daddy's goddamn job. What did his fucking father do? Why don't you try that with your sons and see if you can make your 3-4 sons into fucking men? Good luck with that. F said, Nathaniel, I've been watching you for years. As a black woman, can I say you're looking good? You must have lost some weight or something. You look good. God damn, yes I did, darling. God damn. Thank you. Oh shit. Hold on, I had to fix one of my things here. God damn. This is such a trial and error thing when you do this, you know what I'm saying? Let me have my little hair hang down my hair like that. I seen this grease monkey today. Thank you for that beautiful compliment, by the way, sister. I really appreciate that. I seen this fucking meathead that has the double twist and he had a do-rag over. You could tell when a nigga watching you. And I said, I ain't gonna do that anymore. I tell you. I don't know if it's the fresh wheat twist or the beard, but baby, you looking fine. God damn. Now let me just show you how powerful that comment is. Thank you very much. That is breathtaking. You know why it's breathtaking? It's breathtaking when you see a woman. You can see when a woman, you see how that made me feel? You see how that made me feel for somebody to give me such a authentic compliment like that? You know what I mean? Because you know the thing is, as a man myself, I do work on trying to keep the looks together. Because I feel that this, forget the cars, this is your business card. When people look at you and they can see a mode of professionalism because you take care of yourself, you groom yourself. Y'all can't smell me. I know I smell great now, but you can't. You know what I mean? You look. So when you see what you see, that says a lot about me because people are gonna listen to that. And when a woman could compliment you, because the brothers ain't gonna give you no compliment, you know what I'm saying? Not that they're supposed to. But that's a beautiful feeling, you know what I mean? And thank you very much. Hold on. The fuck just happened? Yeah, I really appreciate that. That is very, very nice of you. I really appreciate that. And I think, you know, we need more of that. You know, my dad always told me, Junior, I'm not bald, so don't cut your hair. You know, grow your hair, son, you know what I'm saying? And I can't really enjoy it because the weather is not to our, you know what I mean? The weather is not to our liking. We have a hard time with really, enjoying our hair. because we can't really enjoy our hair here because the weather, you know what I'm saying? The weather is not in our favor. So we have a hard time, to really enjoy our hair the way we ought to properly. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think women, and to pan off what you said, right? As a man, I'm seeing that there's a shift. Now, we had this hurricane, we had a terrible rainstorm the other day, and then we just had this earthquake this morning. Everybody's asking me, why am I so calm? I don't know why. Because, I really feel that God, I know whatever God got planned for me, everything is going to work out good. That's it. And the reason why I feel that is because I think for men, there was this offensive show I watched the other day with Fat Joe and friends, and I do feel that the hip-hop community does need a makeover. Something is off. And I'm noticing that there's a difference with the hip-hop community now because there's no leaders really representing. There's no trendsetters. And the kids don't know which way to go because the adults don't know where to go. So we had this 50 years of hip-hop. Nobody's representing. Nobody's giving it their all. Nobody's looking good. The man that we just not repping. And I think we just went too far. I think we went too far with jeans, dungarees, jeans. Y'all call them tennis shoes in other states. We got too comfortable with being comfortable. Like, in other words, you can be fashionable and still kill it. But this past Sunday, I was at Easter, and I'm in a suit. I got I got a full suit. I'm suited up, head to toe, suited up, got my hair up. And, my old pastor used to always call me the businessman. Now, this nigga didn't know I'm in a trucking damn business. But he looked at me and seen success because of my presentation. My pastor passed away, unfortunately, and there's a new pastor. And now I'm starting to notice that there's a flux of, I'm still getting the same appeal. Like, they made me stand up in church. I've been in this church all my life, and they still acknowledge me as the businessman. But he would never acknowledge me as the businessman if I had walked up in there with my work clothes. He would never acknowledge me as a businessman if I had walked up there with my comfortable clothes. So I'm starting to realize now, this is something that we all can change. You understand? I think we need to all take a look around us and say something is off. It's the world's shaking. We got people fighting each other. We got all this racism and hatred. Like, something is really dangerously off. And I think you guys need to start creating something new because we're missing something. Now, I say this to say you don't share your goals, but I'm just kind of giving you a little hint of like something to bling with. All right. She said, Daniel, what do you think about the migrants in New York City now? Do you see it every day? I used to live out there, but I moved to San Francisco. Just curious. I don't have a problem with it. I feel that New Yorkers are showing they're going in a backward zone. We're starting to become hatred of people, and we're in the United States of America. And as you know, New York City is full of migrants because everybody has some mode of some immigrant is, we all got immigrants from one. I got immigrants, you know what I'm saying? We all have immigrants, and I feel that if this is the United States of America, which is the United States of America, one nation under God, we just totally threw this to the toilet now. We're just putting it in politicians' hands. That's why the world shook today. I think God is trying to let you understand that, listen, it ain't going to probably be this nice next time. Taiwan, all them Asian countries is getting hit hard. Wonder why. What's going on in California? So in New York, it's something new. It's not new, but it's only new because the Texas governor sent everybody up here. The politicians are at fights, and we're not blaming them. And when we do blame them, we blaming them for the wrong shit. You understand? So we're all fucked up, to say the least. You know, shout out to Derry. Shout out to Simply Millie. I try not to get into, shout out to Simply Millie, goddamn. I try not to entertain that because there's gonna be serious consequences that we're gonna pay for that. There's enough world in this world for us to move around. We could be wherever we want to be, whenever we want to be. You can be wherever you want to go. But I think now what's happening is we're getting tested. Your faith is being tested in the biggest way right now, because if this is the United States of America and all that life says is to spread love, reach one, teach one, I prefer that, obviously, and we not showing love and being kind to one another, what you think's gonna happen? The sad part about it, if your friend is rude and you're kind, you're gonna pay for your friend's rudeness. That's right. Because if your friend has a problem with somebody and they insulted somebody and did some bullshit, they're going to come after you. So that's how we got to look at that. So if the country is becoming the way it is, what are we learning? Look, they said there's a lot of things going on as far as theory, and, you know, I don't want to get too involved in that part, but I will say the first thing it just showed me was, man ain't doing this. Man can't control the damn tsunami. Man can't control the fucking rain. So why do we give that worthless man so much credit? And all he did is fuck the world up. So I say this all to say, I don't want to drag you guys with this, man, but if you've been watching my videos for the past couple of days, I'm noticing that you have shithole and shithole and shit. I mean, they're all over the place. Whenever you give a man the privilege of a woman, you lose a man. Let me say that again. Write this down, class. Whenever you give the man the privilege of a woman, you lose a man. You should never give a man the privilege of calling him cute. You should never give the man a privilege of letting him know you're a type. And you see how that compliment that the sister gave me? That's called a compliment. See, I wouldn't have got a compliment like that from a high school girl. You understand? Because she's not an adult yet. Only an adult could say something like that. You have taste, you have things that you like, but you should never put that on Front Street when you're looking for a mate. A man should never do that. And it's in our nature. But a woman to do that, it's not even in your nature. You understand? It's not in your nature to do that. So if you're doing that, you're showing a level of immaturity. And when you're showing a level of immaturity, you can't grow to see what a real man is because you're immature. You're supposed to mature at a certain age. And you're supposed to look through that. Now, if I can tell a nigga is no fucking good from looking at him, and you looking at a man as a woman because you're attracted to man, you're not going to be able to tell he's no good because you're looking at him visually. You see the difference? See, as a man, I'm not attracted to man. That would make me gay. So I can see through him. You can't. You're just seeing on him. You're seeing from face value. if he's a worthless piece of shit, he says that to you. Those good looks may say, well, that's not nice to say about yourself, but he just told you the fucking truth about him. He may even tell you, you don't want me, I'm no good. And you may fall for him because now it's a challenge. He just challenged you. But now if the nigga's too short, too fat, got a job that you can't pronounce because it don't sound like a barbershop owner, what you think you're going to end up with? You're never going to win with that. Not with him. Never. You asked about Cali. I didn't see too many migrants, but there are a lot of homelessness in the Bay Area, mostly homegrown, mostly black men and meth-addicted white women. Right, because all those people was neglected. Why we got all these rich niggas in California and all them homeless people still out there in Skid Row? And then they tell them, you know what that selfish motherfucker says? That's their choice. Because that means they don't want to help them. Now, the migrants are not coming into Los Angeles as much, but there's an influx coming through Texas. So now, instead of them going through Texas, the Texas governor got on some bullshit and started sending them up here to New York in the last year and plus. That's what happened. So instead of New Yorkers getting motherfucking mad, they got to say, well, shit, we might as well use them. Utilize them for work. Do whatever we got to do. I told some sisters to charge checking for that Latin man. That no, they want what they want. They like what they like, and that's a problem. I stay away from people that like what they like because that's a mind of a fucking. No. It's not even that, darling. You said Biden's over. Nope. It's not got nothing to do with a politician. It's human nature. God, I'm telling you right now, this world is over. It's finished. Y'all fucked it up. It's not Biden. It's not Trump. It's not Vladimir Putin. It's got nothing to do with that. It's the people that follow them. Y'all put man first as a cult leader. You don't put God first. That's why your world is fucked up. You'll see. It's like a woman that dates a shithole man. That's her whole world. That's her man. Everybody's jealous because of her man. And he's a piece of shit. What do you think she's going to end up being? She's not going to see nothing past her man. Once you start looking at the world politically into Biden, Trump, Vladimir Putin's more evil than fucking Trump would ever be. Are you kidding me? Biden and fucking, you really, see, I don't understand because Biden and Trump are friends. That's all an act. Because y'all believe any fucking thing. It's all an act. But you know it's not an act, that fucking earthquake. That ain't no fucking act. Them hurricanes and them tsunamis ain't no fucking act. What happened and so on, that ain't no act. Because the one thing man has showed you, I ain't nothing I could do about that. Yeah, I know the piece of shit nigga fucks up and destroys the black neighborhood. He been doing that, but it is beyond him. We got a bigger problem. We got sisters fucking with these niggas, fucking with these down low niggas. Niggas are sticking their dicks in niggas' asses with shit on it and sticking it up in your mouth. You're doing gay acts with fucking straight niggas, allegedly. Why don't you just go get a man? The whole game is fucked up. So that's why I keep telling you, it got nothing to do. How do we, you know how many people I know, we see all these cops, niggas getting shot, and they blame it on a fucking political person. Nobody shoots a gun and kills a black motherfucker because Biden's our president. The earthquake was about 20 seconds long, and I thought I was gonna be dead. That's all I can tell you. But God knows I know that already. God knows that I know at the end of the day, he's responsible for the rain, the hurricanes, the earthquake. He can move the mountain. Man doesn't impress me at all. The only man in my world that ever impressed me was my dad. And he is a child of God. I just don't get impressed by a man at all. There's not a man on this world that can impress me other than Creator. Nobody. So I don't even look at that at all. I don't. That's why I keep telling y'all, as far as kings and queens, there's no such thing. Sorry. No such thing. That's not true. Yes, everybody's good here. It's just the fact that you have to think about, is this a mode that drags sisters? No, you've been dragged enough. It's not about dragging. It's not a debate. It's not debatable. It's just, you're not looking good. You still don't know what it takes, man. What is husband material? Do you know the majority of the people can't even answer that? They don't even know what the fuck it is because they don't know. What is a husband? What is the duties of a husband? Since when did husbands start wanting you to bring something to the fucking table? And you answer that nigga. When a nigga, only people that wants you to bring something to the table is two gay niggas. They want to know what he bringing to the table because that's their feminine qualities. That's what they do. What you bringing to the table? Yeah, we're going to be fucking the shit out of each other, but what you bringing to the table? That's what they talk about. But that's gay. Why the fuck does a damn man worry about a woman bringing something to the table? And in response to that, the woman don't know what she want because she still want a cute nigga. Like she's in the fucking 10th grade. You too old for that in college. If you a sophomore in fucking college, you too fucking old for that. So if I came out there, could we go on a date? I'm divorced, no kids. Nah, I can't go on a date, darling. I'm a married man. Them days is over for me. You ever see me on any type of date, you better know it's business with a computer sitting there. I don't do that. I can't do that no more, darling. Nah, I don't do that. I had all my youth to do that. I did it when I was single. Nah, it's not my style. I just can't do that. Would you say divorce, no kids, 28, light caramel skin, locks, professional? Nah, I don't care about none of that. I'm cool. You said light skin, caramel skin, locks. Yeah, it sound like me, goddamn. Yeah, I'm chilling, baby girl. Been there, done that. I've been there. What I've done in 1 year, niggas couldn't do in a lifetime. On U.S. soil. If I did it, I should have did it before I got married with a daughter. No more, I can't. I kiss you, I could never kiss my daughter. Can't do it. Goddamn. What is professional? What does that mean when y'all say professional? Do you know what a professional is? A professional is a head job. Goddamn. Did you know that? We used to say that when the girl gave me a professional. That means, respectfully, sis, I'm just telling you, a professional, listen, it doesn't make me a difference. You could have been a retiree. A professional is a head job. That's what we said here in New York City. She gave me a professional. That means she sucked my dick. I'm not even gonna get my dick sucked. If a woman can't intrigue me with her pussy, I'm not even fucking impressed. What do you say, professional what? Professional just means I support myself, no welfare. I don't got a problem if you was on welfare. If I was a single man, I wouldn't give a fuck if you was on goddamn welfare. I don't have no problem with that. I just don't. They giving welfare to the damn migrants coming in the world. We done probably been in their country and fucked their daughters. I don't have a. I'm just in a woman. I don't care what you do for a goddamn living. I don't care who pays your bills. Because at the end of the day, I never looked at a pussy and say, is that welfare pussy right there? It's welfare pussy. Nah. You know, don't worry about all that. Listen, I couldn't even put you on to a nigga. Because all my niggas are worthless. All in fucking jail, all fucked up. Nah. That shit don't even move me. I'm like Keith Sweat. I remember I seen years ago Keith Sweat was in this VIP. This is like 20 years ago. There was about fucking 40 damn baddies out there. That nigga didn't flinch. I never will forget that. I always said that was inspiring shit right there. This nigga right here, he wasn't even moved. Welfare cat, you know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. I don't have a problem. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. In my rawest days, it didn't bother. I don't care it didn't matter. That's it. There's only one goddamn thing on that woman that I like. I'm like, shit, give me that. Well, you live in a shelter? I don't give a fuck if you live in a shelter or a mansion. It don't make a difference. It don't make me a goddamn, a woman is a woman. The end. You move me, I'm fucking you. In my old days. Say a woman is asking is not the same as a woman who moves on you knowing you have a wife. It doesn't matter. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the woman's going to determine that. You determine that. You know what I'm saying? It's not we're not privileged. We have to make a choice, but you got the power. I can't just go out there and offer dick like that. Like, ain't there too many gonna be with it. A woman, you got a pussy is different. You understand? You come to me and be like, yo, listen, this, that, and the third. And I got to be like, well, goddamn, what I'm going to do? And I got to think and say, well, shit, I know what it's going to feel like, so, oh, well, I guess that's what it felt like. You understand? It's like a person that has bad health and they got to have the taste of salt or they got to have the taste of sugar. I don't need to, I got bitter, I got green tea here right now. Bitter, I don't put no sugar in it. See the difference? Some people gotta taste it. But I already know what it tastes like if there's sugar in there. Do you understand? You know what intrigues me? A woman that's like, listen, Nate, I'm coming to New York for the weekend. I want us to do some video work together. And we shoot a ton of footage. Eat, order food, shoot. Work, get on the computer, edit shit. That to me is fire. I got a studio here right by myself. I got a fucking bed over there, a couch, a full bathroom, 8 cameras watching. I could be up here having a fuck fest. I'm cool. I'm trying to make major maneuvers right now. I'd rather have a team of 5 women that work with me before I fuck a team of 10 women. What's the interracial scene looking like in these days? Same old shit. It ain't nothing different. It's New York City. Everybody fucks everybody. It's all mixed up, one big melting pot. It's the UN, the United Nations. So to answer your question, it's rapid. If you're a single woman and you like a good-looking nigga, you may have a problem with that. Or you're born and raised in New York and been back there 4 years. But 4 years ain't nothing. You ain't been gone long enough. You ain't missing shit. Ain't nothing different. Well, 4 years since COVID, yeah, that's probably different. know, we got earthquakes coming in this bitch like a motherfucker now. That's about it. But nah, you know, you don't want to fuck with me, I'm no good. Trust me. You will regret it. You're gonna be like, I should have not got with this motherfucker. Actually, yeah, I do that a lot too. I follow news in different states, VM. I follow Los Angeles, Houston, Chicago, Louisville, Philly. I follow a lot of cities. I love doing that. Actually, from what I saw, New York City black men are more into black women than Cali men. No, that's not true. New York men fuck everybody. They love everything. No, that's not true at all. If you seen him with a black woman, he probably got a white bitch on the side. Black men in New York fuck everybody. They don't discriminate. Everybody. Everybody. They can't be pro-sister here. They live in a city. Everything is here. So you see in Cali, they probably chasing that Mexican pussy. You understand? But here, the hardest focus is staying on track. Because what you see is what you're going to see around the world. So you can stay on track here, you can stay on track anyway. Ain't nothing going to move you. Nothing. Ain't nothing going to move you, goddamn. You heard it? Ain't nothing going to move you, darling. Ain't nothing going to move you. Oh, my God. That's Cardi B's part. I didn't like that.
You texting his phone while his face in my coat.
Oh, God. Why did she do that? Why did she do that with her? Why did she do that with Cardi B? I don't understand why she did that. Why did she do that? Why did she do that? She played herself. No.
A movie. Raw bitch ain't never been a groupie. Still on a hoe, I like my nigga bougie.
Lord have mercy. Stop doing that. Y'all say that? Y'all gotta stop doing that. Yep, all races. New York men fuck everybody. Yes. Let me tell you that white. Let me tell you something about white liver. I went through a white liver stage. I did at a very young age, young age. I used to fuck this shit out some white girls. It was nasty, man. And my father said, don't be let them girls suck on your dick like that, Junior. They take your manhood away. He said, they'll suck the life out of you, literally. I never forget when he told me that. Because white girls love sucking dick. They love it. They'll suck your dick before they give you the pussy. So it just wasn't my thing, you know what I mean? When you ain't a fan of the pussy's better than the damn mouth. Yeah, man, she ain't need to do that. I didn't like that. I think Cardi B needs to go over there to her little motherfucking goddamn Dembo and reggaeton friends and do some shit over there. Just let the sisters do what they do. I know the song is dope and she would let it jump on it. That's cool, but we don't need her. You know? Do your thing over there, girl. That's all. Yeah, white liver, man. White liver is something else. They love to explore. They like shit. They don't want that white liver woman. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you it's bad, but you don't ever marry that. Black woman, husband material, darling. That's what you want. Well, then I want. Yeah, that's the problem. You don't want that. You need that though. When you old, you need a fucking husband material. That's the nigga that's gonna fucking guide you and you listen to. You don't wanna listen to him, you're gonna keep fucking them underage boys. White girls don't have that wet like Latin girls, so they have to. No, that's not true. It's not true. They got some wet, but pussy's a pussy. Pussy's a pussy. There's some white girls with some fire pussy and some white girls with some whack pussy. Some Latin girls with some stink pussy, whack, tribe. That's not true. That's not true. What Latin girls are sucking niggas' dick to keep them. The white girl sucks it because she needs it in her mouth. That's the difference with her. She needs to taste it. It's a difference. Black women suck a damn nigga's dick because she want to please him. White girl suck it because she wants to please herself. That's all. There's some white girls out here that got some bomb pussy too. Don't believe that. Now you talk about the size of a woman, big and small, yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to Fit and Friend. I'm telling you, the New York City got everything. Let me tell you, when you can focus here, I ain't gonna sit here and tell you it ain't easy. Shit ain't fucking, I ain't gonna say it's easy. But we don't have a Skid Row out here. The Five Boroughs don't have a Skid Row no more. Not anymore. The closest Skid Row we got is in Newark, New Jersey at Penn Station. That's Skid Row for us. Newark, Jersey. Jersey got a lot of Skid Rows, but I don't live in Jersey. You understand? New York City, the Five Boroughs, no, there's no more Skid Rows in Five Boroughs at all. You'll see little blocks where niggas may be fucked up in a game, but not like that. Skid Row, you could go out there and just do YouTube footage all day. That's all they do out there. They give the niggas 20 hours, they buy some dope, and they give you an interview. You make 1 million views on their videos. And depending if it's somebody that made money with them, they'll pay them more, but all they gonna do is buy drugs. Latin women suck dick to keep you. Black women suck your dick for... Latin women suck your dick to keep you. Black women suck your dick for pleasure. White women suck your dick for pleasure. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that about the black women. Black women suck a man's dick to keep him, to pleasure him. Yeah, right, to pleasure the man. White women suck it for her pleasure. Right, there you go. You know what I'm saying? With a black woman, she doing it for the man. She don't get none out of that. That white woman, forget it. She be coming like a motherfucker. She comes from fucking sucking it. They just built different. I'm telling you. That's what the white live in. She gotta have it. It's easier maintenance to fuck a black woman. You can neglect a black woman before a white woman. That white woman gotta get fucked. That black woman, she's always understanding, yeah, he said he's this, he's busy, he been going through stress. That white woman is like, that's not acceptable, I'm gonna fuck somebody else. She ain't gonna ever tell you, she's just gonna do it. You understand that? I'm telling you. It's crazy. Some wild shit, ain't it? God damn. Yeah, so it's just a simple thing. It's like, that's why when black women get fucked over, they hurt because they're like, damn, I sucked this nigga's dick. I let him fuck me in my ass. I did all this nasty shit I normally wouldn't do with anybody. And I did it for him. And then she takes it personal. White bitch is like, well, fuck it, I'll suck somebody else's dick. White liver, I always tell people, go to Pornhub. Go to Pornhub and punch in white gangbang, punch in BBC gangbang, and you're going to see that white liver at work. Tiana Trump, remember Tiana Trump, that light-skinned chick? She had the white liver. I point out her mother's is white. That's why she's a freak. A Latin woman to do, unless she's Puerto Rican, a Latin woman to do that shit just for a part of her package. She just want to keep them, whip the nigga. She trying to whip the nigga, that's all. She don't care about doing that shit. She just want to whip him. You understand? She trying to get that damn power. Once she know that she's sucking, I got him, I licked his ass, he ain't going no fucking where. That's her goal. White woman don't give a fuck. I'm telling you. A white woman will let you fuck in front of her husband while he watches. She'll sit in his face and, You bust inside her, she'll take the cum and let him and shoot it in his mouth. She don't care. That's in her nature. She's a freak. She's never satisfied. Latin women, not only Latin women, there's a mix of black and white. There's a Puerto Rican, that's it. Latin women are just Latin women. They ain't nothing special. Same shit. They just pretty. They just exotic. Ain't no difference with them. Nobody gonna give you the rhythm of a dick sucked in a black woman. That's the only thing. A black woman sucks dick with rhythm. She puts soul into it. The white woman don't suck it. She don't give it. She don't put the rhythm into it. You know what I mean? It's like black men. Black men, we fuck with rhythm. Said what women will do freaky shit black women will never thought about. Of course, black women can't fuck with a white woman. It's impossible. Black man can't fuck with a white boy. We just can't do it. Them niggas are just built different. They nasty. They're nasty. They're disgusting. You know, most white men want to fuck a dude. Most of them. Most white guys is always going to fucking a damn nigga. Well, not a nigga, but a man. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, it's crazy. You can't listen. That's why it's not about competition. It's all about, again, you know, you just want to know what you into or what you need. You know what I mean? You know, if you into a taste, then you're gonna get what you want. But if you need what you need, fuck the taste. That's what I need. You know what I'm saying? Shit that you need never really tastes good, but you need it. You understand? Right, man? We need it. You need it. You know, I like shit that I need. So I've accustomed to like things that I need that's probably not the greatest. I love water. I love oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't understand that. Only way sisters are going to learn with me, they just got to be able to get my mindset. And they're going to get it. I can't talk more about Skid Row right now because it's too depressing. Plus, I'm on a different topic, darling. I just want these sisters to wake up. And I want them to realize that there's a lot of good motherfuckers that they passing by. Now, there's not a lot of good men, but there's a lot of good men that they're passing by. You feel what I'm saying? Overall, there ain't a lot of good niggas. I ain't gonna lie and tell you that. But there's a lot of opportunities you blowing. You blowing. You blowing in a major way. Every time I watch the Kendra G show, she makes jokes to y'all. A woman with 5 kids wants a doctor and a lawyer and a man with a 6-pack and all. Yeah, but, you know, that's why she got in that position. Why don't a woman say, a woman is looking for a damn husband type of man to help her raise and take care of her children and build together. You know why? Because that black shit are going to be like, we ain't helping her. Do you understand? So she's afraid to tell the truth of what she needs, but now she tells the world what she wants. And they still gonna look at her like a damn fool. She would have been better off just telling them what she needs. That's what you need. Period. When a doctor does your damn physical, he says what you need to do and what you want to do is the fucking issue. You could do what you want to do, but you're gonna pay a big price. Gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. You gotta grow up and just say enough is enough. I gotta change.
Tell me you'll never wanna lose me. Tell me you'll never wanna lose me.
Yeah, that's it. Keep it simple. Keep things simple, man. It don't make it even hard. Like if you see, you gotta remember, me as a man, right? Ain't nothing for me to go to get in some ass. The hardest thing is for me to stay away from it. But it builds confidence. It builds structure. It builds my manhood to know what I would and would not do. Do you understand? That's what it does for you as a woman, the same thing. You can talk all that bullshit that you like and what it's supposed to show in your energy. That bozo nigga should know, nah, she ain't the one. She looking for a husband type. But you so caught up in your looks, cars, and all that shit don't mean nothing. All that shit is played out. It's over. Do I like the Kendra? Y'all can shoot as many questions as y'all want now because I'm in question mode. Tonight is Friday. Do I like Kendra G's show? Kendra G's show, I used to go over there and do, I used to do some little, concepts like I do with the little reaction shit, but Kendra G annoys me. Because Kendra G she's very insecure. She doesn't like her complexion. She doesn't. That's why she puts so much lighting in her camera. And she has daddy issues. Not because of her daddy, but the men in her lives, you understand? Her concept is not inspiring. She's not teaching the people nothing. She's just doing groupie questions. A man could tell her anything and it sounds good. And then when he tells her something off, then she's judged. You know what I mean? I just can't get into her as a show. I think the Arlette show is way better and classier. I don't think Kendra G is classy. That's why I like Arlette. She's classy. The one with the red popaloon. She's classy. I could get along with her more. But I'm not saying I can't get along with Ratchet. Like, I could get along with fucking Tasha K. Like, me and her, forget it. Me and Tasha K was cool. That'd be my nigga. But Kendra G would be annoying because she's going to want to debate with me. I'm telling you. She's going to want to debate with me. That's why I ain't gonna fuck with her. I think the concept is cool what she did, but it's dangerous because it's not exclusive. She'll take anybody. That fucking show is full of nothing but all the garbage is on the fucking show. She'll take anybody. Shout out to my man. My man was on it the other day. OG. But OG good people, you know what I'm saying? He good. But she still puts anybody on there. I've always dated out and tried to tell my friends on opening their options, but they wouldn't. But the problem is a black woman, they're not really into that. They don't really want to date out. Black women really don't want to date out. They're forced to date out because the majority of the men are worthless. That's why. They don't really want to do that. You understand? They don't really want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, should you? Yes. You know what I'm saying? You want a more of a quality, a better man? Yeah. More white men to treat you better than a black man. Facts. But y'all don't want that. You still in the looks. You caught up in cute and who's cute. I mean, cute is for little babies. You was cute in high school. I remember girls used to send me little notes and say, my friend said you cute. And they send a little thing and they pass the letter all around, all through school, all folded up and say yes or no. That was high school shit. You understand? Somebody that call me cute now probably gotta be a little high school girl for that to make sense. Oh, you're cute, mister. I would want my mother to date you. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. You know what I'm saying? You can't call niggas cute no more. You got to be able to tell a man, you smell like a goddamn man. You got to be able to look at a man and say, well, that's a man right there. That's a man. Man. That's a man, baby. You got to be able to look at a man and say that. You can't say that ain't a man. You date outside your race because you like to, like us. It's different with us. It's a struggle trying not to date outside your race. It's a struggle for a black man to try to not to date. You know what I mean? On average, let's just say a nigga that got that damn luxury, right? With a black woman, when she's dating outside her race, it's usually because the black man was a piece of shit. You dig what I'm saying? Usually. Yeah, you see that? You smell goddamn good. You see what I mean? A woman, you want to see a woman for a woman to be irresistible, for a man to be irresistible to a woman, he got to not even know it. He can't be cocky like these little corny niggas on that Red Balloon show, like, he the prize. Nah, you can't do that. He's got to be oblivious to it. That makes him look even more fly, because, see, I came from the era of being fly. You didn't talk like a woman and toot your own horn like a little bitch. That's gay. You just you didn't even realize it, because you just who you are. You like, yo, I don't even realize, motherfucker, like the way you walk, the talk, you smell, the way you wear your clothes, the way you get up out the chair to go to the bathroom. That's a bad nigga right there. But when a nigga's like, well, I graduated from here and I like these type of women and these type, a woman has to bring this to the table. See, y'all fucked the game up when you gave that loser that. You fucked that up, woman. You did that. You fucked up the whole game. The Cali black man don't like black women. The Bay ones too. Them niggas are weird over there, man. I gave up with Cali niggas. I love Cali women. I can't get into Cali dudes. It's too weird over there. I don't understand what they're doing. Like, these are niggas that create. I mean, now that I'm older, I looked at it and I remember, I'm like, this is NWA. Niggas, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks, right? And then the nigga Dr. Dre went and married one. You see what I mean? It's just weird shit. Like, that's why I believe, one nigga I do believe a lot of shit he says, Suge Knight. I believe Suge was talking about a lot of this shit early. It's weird to me. Like, it's weird to me to go to how do niggas hate us so much and we love them so much? You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck do we go to the West Coast and their worst target is a New Yorker? They can't stand fucking New York. So I gave up with them. I don't. Cali's got a different situation, man. Like, they just got something different over. It's weird. I don't fuck with them niggas, man. Them niggas are dangerous and crazy. They'll kill you for being a New Yorker. Shit is crazy. And then we over there in L.A. like, yo, we in L.A. Look at us, hashtag this. Like, man, fuck that. I love California. I ain't gonna lie. But I went to a party out there one year, man. It was the worst feeling in my life. These niggas was just, first of all, I was driving around the block looking for a parking space. These niggas ready to shoot my car up because they thought I was a fucking gang member. Just weird shit. Like, huh? You can't make a U-turn in the middle of the fucking block? Then we're all in there. We had a fight party. Niggas is mad, weird, and bitter, and morbid. Shit was very uncomfortable, man. It's crazy. My first interest was an Italian guy. I had an interest in others. Apparently they did too, because he approached me a lot. Yeah, but you like brothers, though. Simply Mill, look at me right now. Tell me the truth. You know you love black, man. You ain't into them white boys like that. You not. You into them brothers. You just date that white man because you know the brother's a fucking piece of garbage. And the white man showed you a lot more appreciation. Carter Sides says, this is one thing. Cali don't even have a major black woman collection. Philly, ATL, NYC all have black culture. No Cali, not Cali. It's a lot of mix. Yeah, they all fucked up out there. And the Mexicans out there, them niggas think they white. Them niggas think they white people from the South for the 1940s. They just, I gave up on the energy with LA with that, man. I don't fuck with them niggas out there. If I go out to that motherfucker, see a woman, and we shooting videos and doing a movie, I'm gonna do what I do, but I mean, you can't even go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, man, without a nigga. Come on, man. Look how they did a homeboy from Philly, man. I mean, what is that? You gonna go to he sit there with his girl, you gonna go shoot the nigga kill him in a fucking restaurant? Like, them niggas is just different, man, over there. Only thing they could handle them motherfuckers over there is the goddamn, to deal with a nigga out there, you gotta have the fucking National Guard. Them niggas is different. That's why they always having earthquakes out in that bitch. Italian men here in New York City love sisters. That's like, they're like white niggas, Italian men. You know, that's just truth. It is Obi-Wan stuff, it is, absolutely. Because if you think about it, right? If you look at situations the way you look at them now, just sit back and watch. You ain't got to ask too many questions. Every now and then you throw a little question in to keep the person but once they're on a roll, let them roll. If you look at Cali and say, other than the beautiful trees and the sky and the beautiful landscapes, which is gorgeous, I think California got some of the best landscapes in the United States. I do. The niggas over there, though, them niggas is different. And we got enough of that shit going on here in New York. I'm not going to go over there I can't even enjoy no white chicken and waffles. I've been to that place on several occasions, but come on, man. You said Oakland is gentrified. See? Don't get it fucked up. California is my biggest disappointment because that's my favorite state. On the West Coast, California is my favorite state. Yes, yes indeed. I love it. I just don't like how the brothers are out there. Them niggas is just trifling, man. I think Cali brothers are the most trifling niggas in the United States. Them niggas just do niggas dirty. Why don't they do that to one of the Mexicans? You know what I mean? Like, this is the thing I feel with Cali black brothers. Y'all niggas are so tough. Why don't you fuck with one of the Mexican cartel niggas? You friend them. You friend on them lowrider niggas. You don't fuck with them. Them niggas is dangerous. California black men respect Mexican niggas, but they don't respect that black man. Seattle's dope too, but you know what I'm saying? Like California, that's like me going into Jamaica. That's just a treat. I just love anything about California. I just love. A street sign in that bitch I love. I do. As soon as I walk into a spot and see a brother, no love. It's weird. I don't feel that in Houston. I don't feel that in LA. I mean, in Miami. I don't feel that shit in the South. South is a little funny every now and then, but that's only because of hip hop now, but nah. Shit is different, man. Them niggas went too far. They kill their own out there. For real. The ignorance is just, I ain't with it no more. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. I remember Snoop Dogg came out here to the Source Awards in 95, and these niggas just got a smoke for New York. There's blatant, like, how do you, listen to how bold this is, right? How do you destroy the niggas that look up to you? You know, I got a good friend of mine. He's an asshole Trump supporter. The nigga's the biggest dick I know, no question, pause, right? Asshole. He told me one thing. He said, you know, I always looked up to you and your father growing up. I can never diss him. How can I hurt this nigga's feelings in any way when a man tells you that and looks you in your face and say, you know, I always looked up to you. Motherfucker got a big house on the hill. He doing his shit. He chilling. I'm a simple nigga. Nigga looked up to me, a white boy. That's a big deal. That's like me punching him in his face and kicking him down the stairs. How do you do that? When I seen the alleged killer of Biggie, I just was like, what? How do you just take a nigga's life like that, bro? Just shoot him. Remember in Menace to Society? When they pulled up on a nigga with the car jack? Well, I mean, he got himself killed with that. That motherfucker was going for a pistol. He told him don't move. Stupid nigga was like, he ain't going out like a sucker. But people just love landscapes of California. It's a big deal for a New Yorker to be in California. We look up to them, but they don't respect us the same. So I got to a point now, I just rather be in my city with this shit. Like, I ain't tripping no more. You know, if I'm gonna die, I'd rather die in my city than die in another nigga's city. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be in another nigga's city. I gotta risk my fucking life. Like, you know, I'm not saying it was good for Party Next Door to, it wasn't Party Next Door, it was the other dude. It wasn't Party, it was the other dude was saying. It wasn't good for him to die. You know what I'm saying? That was the last straw when I seen that. I was done. When I seen that video, I said, nah, you killed Pop Smoke, you killed Biggie, you killed bro from, I mean, just enough is enough, man. You got to know when to say enough is enough. You know, I can't do that no more. Y'all can shoot questions. Shout out to the Green Vegan. Shout out to the Green Vegan. Shout out to VM. Shout out to Tiny Drew. Shout out to my peoples that are on the West Coast that I admire. Your swag is crazy out there. I'm telling you. It is, especially the women. The women more swag than the niggas. There's something about a Cali woman that's different. A nigga got a Cali woman, that's a big deal. Just for a nigga to go lay some pipe down with a Cali woman and come back home and say, y'all was fucking this Cali woman for the weekend, that's a big deal. A lot of niggas can't say that. A lot of niggas end up coming back home in a body bag over there. Like everything we done, they did later. Like, okay, you're like, all right, so we started the gang culture. We did in the 60s and 70s, right? We had the old school cars when they were new. So now they're old school cars to y'all now. You know, we started hip hop. You came in with gangster rap, which was dope. I mean, what I would do in this world to be at an endless pool and take a picture on top of the hill. I remember one time I was in the valley, right? We were shooting a thing with Red and Method, man. That's when they had their show. And we was up there. This nigga Smokey Robinson pulled right up on me in a fucking Navigator. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was like, it is a pleasure to meet you. Be safe out there. We up in the valley. This nigga just pulled up like he knew me. This shit was crazy. Yo. Cali's dope. That's why niggas move out there, but Jay-Z and Chris Brown and them niggas, they love it, but they ain't from out there. Look what they was gonna do to Tigger. They was gonna murder that nigga when that nigga did a video about Mexicans. They just got a different thing. Our Mexicans are harmless over here. Y'all Mexicans are dangerous. How do I feel about long distance relationships? You know, I like long distance relationships. I think long distance relationships are cooler for me when I was doing my numbers, but I didn't like long distance relationships for people. So, you know what I mean? So I liked it for me. I didn't like it for people. So it's kind of like a weird answer that I'm giving, but let me tell you why, right? Long distance relationships, which is dope, absence makes the heart fonder. And if you have a certain lifestyle, you and this person's busy, y'all talk to each other, FaceTiming alone, especially now we got FaceTime. And you could, you know what I mean? You got a joint that you go out there and you see once or twice a month. I just think it's intriguing. I just think that's just dope. I think that it motivates you to keep alive, you know what I mean? Because whether you move out there, she moves out here, I think it's just exciting. But I don't think it's good for people to do it that come to me. You dig? It's kind of like somebody asking you, what do you think I should do? And I'm like, listen, I would do it, but I wouldn't tell you to do it. You know what I'm saying? You dig? A long distance relationship, shit, if I was a single man, I don't give a fuck if my long distance relationship was in Texas. That means I'll go to Texas once a month. That's something to look forward to. Right? For me, again, it's great for me because I could do that. I could see a motherfucker 12 times a year, 6 times a year and be great with that. But she may not be good with it. You see what I'm saying? She may not be. What they hear is that East Coast accent and it's over. See, when we go down south and they hear our accent, they love us. A New York accent in LA will get you killed. I'm telling you, them niggas don't fuck with us, man. They don't salute us. They don't give us no respect, man. Every time I look at Snoop Dogg, I'm like, you fucking traitor. That nigga started, I remember what he did years ago. I never forget that. So even though it was almost 30 years ago, I remember. That nigga Snoop Dogg is a scumbag because he knows he adores us. It's a jealousy thing, man. I don't like to use that word, but what else is it? New York and Boston accent is sexy though. Well, living in New York, you got to remember, an accent from Jersey is different. A nigga live in Jersey and I could tell a Jersey accent, I could tell a Bronx accent, I could tell a Brooklyn accent, I could tell a Harlem accent, I could tell a Staten Island accent, I could tell a motherfucking Connecticut accent, Boston. I'm telling you, it's all distinctive. North Jersey, South Jersey, don't matter. South Carolina, Georgia, I could tell. Yeah, I could tell all that shit. I can pick it up. But the crazy thing is, I think women everywhere are just dope. I think a woman representing her hood or her state, I just think it adds on a little layer to it. You know what I mean? Like, I believe what makes LA, don't get it fucked up. Them LA niggas LA niggas was dope to us in the 90s till they started killing us. That was it. You gotta think like the Jews do with Nazi niggas. Like, nah, I'm good. Y'all niggas just disrespect us and don't give us no credit. You know. You want to get a nigga shot, go play a game in LA and say, yo, he from New York, man. He say y'all niggas ain't shit. They'll kill him. They're looking for an excuse. You from Beantown. So listen, you got to remember, like, Philly got an accent. Pennsylvania got an accent. Everywhere has an accent. So LA to me in California, I don't know how a woman could be single in California. The woman got a certain something to them. If I ever fuck with a red bone woman, I think the most intriguing red bone woman was in LA, in California. Because when I was young, I used to love Pebbles. Remember Pebbles? Do you want to ride in my Mercedes, boy? Remember her? Pebbles, man, that was my girl. Yeah. I used to love her. Yeah, I thought I was gonna go there. Pebbles, man. That's crazy. I got respect when I step out here. I don't know. They seem so fascinated when I open my mouth, but I thank God I haven't any issues. But your words, I will protect you. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I've been in California secretly a lot of times. Studio City, Burbank, Sun City. I've been in areas that they don't even know about, that people in California don't know about. I got an aunt that I talk to 3 times a week that lives out there. Right now. I couldn't imagine nobody wanting to leave there. But me as a man, it's like, I don't even know. I don't know what my accent is. Only I can't hear my accent. I can't hear my accent if I play this video back. But if people say to me like, oh, I can tell you from so-and-so, I'm like, I don't know what they talking about. Right? You dig? From a man's point of view, a woman who fights for a relationship is passionate or thirsty. That's passion, man. Listen to me, right? A woman that fights for her relationship, that's just passion. A thirsty woman is on sight. You know what I mean? That's a woman that I want to eat a nigga up thirsty. You know, like he's cute. You know, that's thirsty. But you can't be thirsty with a nigga that you fighting for your relationship. Thirsty is the presence, the first presentation. Passionate is your love, you know what I mean? Like, once feelings is involved, forget it. So, if a woman has passion for somebody, you know, it eliminates thirsty. That was a good question, too. Pebbles and TLC, yeah, she did TLC Roll. See, I was just in the Pebbles and Vesta. Remember Vesta? Remember that girl that used to sing? Let me give you a little sample. Remember her song, Vesta? She used to ride this Corvette in this song, Sweet Love. And I used to be like, I want to go to California just to drive on that fucking, oh my God, if I could shoot a video in California. The landscape. I'm just addicted to the landscape out there. This song out here, remember this? You can't hear the way it starts, but just remember this song. Remember Vesta? I think she passed away. Listen.
I remember I was scared.
Oh my God, this song here was so beautiful. Oh my God, this song reminds me. See, you gotta remember, I'm a visionary, right? So, as an editor, I'm thinking of this video. That's why I miss videos, right? So, I'm thinking of her in that Corvette and that top. There we go, Marquise. Shout out to Marquise. Sweet, sweet love. This song was here, and this woman was so charismatic. Oh my God. This video here made me wanna, there was this, you know how LA, California got those roads that be on the mountains? Oh my God. This fucking song was so dope. So her and Pebbles had the song You Ride a Ride in My Mercedes. These women were representing before the LA, you understand where I'm coming from? Like, they were doing bigger things before the hip hop culture did. I'm telling you, the women in LA were already, they swag was incredible, way before these damn gangster niggas, I'm telling you. The first thing you think about LA nigga, you're gonna think about gang shit. But when I think about women in LA, I'm thinking about these fly ass, you know what I mean? Like they Red Bones rep the hardest over there, I believe, right? And then you had Karen White, brown skin. Oh my God, Karen White, my God. California, man, the California women are different. They just don't even make music like that anymore. Exactly. This song was so, this is a major record here. Song gotta be like 40 years old. It's amazing. That's my vibe, you understand? So when I'm in my zone, I'm in that zone. Now you gotta see the trains, not in the city, but in a desert. Yes, 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 yes. So you know how I follow a lot of these people? I never seen that. Like just me seeing LA or seeing a Santa Fe train rolling through like Skid Row type of like, you know that little area where they always do like all the LA scenes and the murder scenes and you see the train, but I want to see a train in a desert. What? I don't know, man. God given me a lot of talent, man. He gave me a lot of talent. He did. It's almost like I don't have enough time in this lifetime to share the things that I got. You know what I mean? Shout out to Melody Clark. What up, Melody? What up, baby? Yeah, the imagination, man, in my mind is just like, you know what's so funny? It's been done. Like the stuff that's in my mind is like, this shit that's been done way before 20, 30, 40 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's just me thinking this, but now music video producers now don't do shit. They just let the niggas, they don't do nothing. There's no storyline and nothing. Like, I believe these people was ahead of their time before now. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just different. It's just different, man. So, I don't know. Like I said, with sisters, man, I just want y'all to, you fuck with me, you'll be good. Trust me. I can promise you that. I don't like making promises. You fuck with me, you gonna be good. Just keep me as a secret weapon. You know? Even the visions of what we used to have with Essence festivals and all these different things and things for us to meet people. Now all that shit is gone. You know, these niggas got this corny Freaknik video showing. That shit is whack. Like, it's just dead. So, like, I feel that to on a positive note, I would tell you if you do the long distance relationship, you know, be open. But again, you know, a woman is so vulnerable at that point. So I think the man should do the traveling more than a woman. You know what I mean? I think the man should do more of the, you know what I'm saying? I really believe that. Because I believe a man will show more of, it could be exciting, you know what I mean? There's a good side of that. Woman empowerment is still going. Yeah, but it's starting to dilute right now because women now, the feelings get involved. It just becomes a bigger challenge where women just, they don't know which way to turn now. You know what I mean? Like, you got these movements, but like, think about it like this. Let me give you a good example, right? So once we take Diddy away, we take R. Kelly away, we take Bill Cosby away, we take Jay-Z away, we take 50 away. So the leaders of the new school are not even coming in strong. So then we got leaders of the old school, these niggas is going backwards, so. You understand? Exactly, God is scientist. My sister asked me that today. She's like, don't you still do a billionaire mindset? I said, nah, it's accidental university. I want the people to learn to get there. They got to get there. The B mindset is me. You know, that's every day, right? But that logic thinking to make you a damn dangerous individual. I'm telling you, let me tell you something. I'm glad you said that, God is scientist. When you have the billionaire mindset, I don't give a fuck if you go, listen to me, with the billionaire mindset, I don't care if you got a motherfucking long distance relationship, I don't care if you got a local relationship, I don't care what you do, it will apply. So nothing can fucking stop you. That's why I say what I say, you know what I mean? That's why, see, if I was a single man, it wouldn't be shit to me because I got the billionaire mindset, so that shit would actually work for me. But if you don't have the B mindset, it may not work for you, and I don't want to, you know what I mean? Tell you something that works for me that may not work for you until you get there. So you go to the university and you get there like, all right, now you got it. Because the billionaire mindset is you just pick up quick. That's it. If you watch my videos and you see how I watch those, you know, the red pop balloon shit, it's the mindset. And then you start to accustom that. You be around me long enough, you pick it up. And then you be on your own. Oh shit, she said Pebbles. Pebbles is from Oakland? My girl just told me Pebbles is from Oakland. Pebbles, man. That just brings me back to good times. Karen White, Pebbles, Vesta. Those are just good West Coast days to me. Like it just makes me want to produce a movie that's like the best movie since Boomerang. We need a good movie. Not no Tubi shit. We need that movie to have people say, oh my God, this is what we fucking needed. This is it. I'm on that level, you understand? Like the real movie that made us say, yo, you gotta see this shit. This shit was just awesome. Nobody's saying that about a film no more. You know, it's just, you know what I mean? I fuck with Oakland. I've never been to Oakland. I was on a 405 driving, you know, so I always seen the signs for Sacramento and all. I just never went that far. I think the vibe is out there, but, you know, again, it's that's something I would like to do, you know what I'm saying? Just me shooting a podcast in California is a big deal. I wasn't doing podcasting 4 or 5 years ago, so yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Tubi movies, man, is the only thing that Tubi just show you can make anything, but we need that movie to knock your socks off, like a good love movie with fun, happiness, and authenticity. Like, it needs to look real. Like, you ever as a viewer just like, damn, I need something to move me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was this dude I follow. He makes hot dogs now. But he makes these wild hot dogs. Like, chili and all types of shit in there. He's in California. I remember I said, man, I would love to visit this store, man. He said, man, brother, I would love, just to hear somebody from California say brother was different. Because I like niggas don't fuck with us like that out there. But even when I was eating an Asian restaurant, y'all call them, y'all don't call them Chinese restaurants. I forgot what y'all call Asian restaurants in LA? Thai food, yeah. Thai food. You said Love Jones. I need another Boomerang movie. I need a movie with a soundtrack and good music and scenery. I need scenery. Cause scenery sticks in my head. When I think that, this like I told you, when I listen to that song with Vesta, or if I'm listening to Pebbles, or I'm listening to Karen White, it's giving me a vibe of good scenery. Like, we need scenery, and I think we all don't even realize, but we're not getting that nourishment of a good flick at all. At all. And boy, I know what my destiny is. I do. That's important for you to know that. You know what I'm saying? But as a people person, it makes me happy to speak to people. Like, even when I got off of YouTube for a few months, I was miserable. You know what I'm saying? Los Vega has some cool spots to do podcasts, like I did one with Jen. You did? Get out of here. Green Vegan, send me that. You did one with her? Get the fuck out of here. They went to a studio, right? Well, this is the thing. I never did other than my own studio, I never did a podcast in another studio ever. Because I got everything here. I just ain't wire everything, but I got everything here. But say word. I never knew that. I'm loving this show. Oh, thank you, darling. That's my girl right here, man. Yeah, even in my borough, there's this one studio. But again, here I go. You know what I'm saying? I'm always, see, it's my visuals. I want, you know when you watch a Spike Lee film, you know it was Spike Lee because he had his certain style. And this nigga was doing this shit then. These niggas was like 20-something years old. I want to do something where y'all say, wow, this nobody's fucking doing this. This is awesome. I want people to look up to me and cry, say, yo, I never thought I would ever see this type of feeling. This is great. You know what I mean? Remember I told you I was in the spot yesterday, and I told the script, I said, yo, you could be an actress. You would be fucking, and a fucking whack-ass coworker was like, oh, I'll be on top of her. Next time I see that motherfucker, I'm gonna be like, nah, man, let her take my information. You know what I mean? She had it, man. Yeah, it's all expression, garden scientists. Boomerang was just an awesome movie. It just made me feel good. To you probably know, it just made me feel good. The soundtrack, the passion, the Halle Berry, Eddie Murphy coming to the school when he was in love with her, the dressing, the nice pad, the crazy neighbor. Oh man! And now you see Eddie Murphy. Now you're like, damn, this nigga's trash. Like, nobody doesn't even know how to do anything anymore. You're very welcome, Fendi. You're very welcome. You are very welcome, Fendi. Yeah, it's I gotta create something new, man. I have to do it. It's imperative. You know, this is what I can do this shit for hours. You know, I could do this for hours. You know what I mean? Because it's just like there's not enough time. There's not enough time in a lifetime for me to do this. You understand? But I want to rock the world with something, pow, like, wow, like, oh shit, like this is. Because you know what, the billionaire mindset. They know how to do things that's simple. You ever look at simple shit? It's like, see the dude that does the little reviews in the car? I like that dude, I do. It just gets a little boring when he goes into one state and he ain't really like in places. But if I was up here doing that shit, forget it. Forget it. The only reason why I'm not doing food reviews, because I don't want to get fat. That's the only reason. Because I got a concept, I can't share it, but very simple. And it would pop. It's as simple as his shit. It's simple, but effective. You know what I'm saying? We all have an ability to create something incredible. That's what we put on this world to do. That's why they always tell you, don't do what you want to do what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I downplay with me being a New Yorker all my life because I didn't want niggas to feel inferior or less competent. So now I'm like, man, fuck it. I'll just do what I got to do out here in my city. What other better place to embrace where you live? Oh, I moved, I'm done with it. It don't matter. I'm here. I love what I see. I'm still happy. You know, even despite an earthquake, what you gonna do? I just blessed the good Lord that nothing happened more serious. Thank God it didn't. You know, but it's time for us to turn up, man. And I don't want to give you, you know, if you see me do like a, you know, motivational speaking, I can't just give you you give up and be the greatest thing that you can be. I just can't do it like that. My shit would have to be totally different. Black comedies play, that shit is garbage. Niggas don't make you laugh no more. They got to use the crowd to make jokes. That's when you know you're a shitty comic now. In 2004 to 24, you got to still use the comedians. You still got to use this crowd to make jokes on them. That shit is whack. A documentary would be nice, right? Yeah, because the stuff I like to watch, I like watching 600 Pounds, Hoarders. I like watching shows that make me say, wow, like, I was watching 600 Pounds the other day, and it hit my heart. It always does. And there was this big woman. The doctor thought she was bullshitting, but I knew, I'm like, yo, this sister is about it. And she was running her mouth about, watch me, watch what I do. And she lost enough weight for him to approve her for weight loss surgery. Yo, I choked up with her. Let me tell you why. Because I knew she was going to do that. And then she slipped, right? So then, you know, she seen her weight loss, and you know what people do. She started fucking up. She started fucking her diet up. And the doctor was like, she didn't gain weight, but she didn't lose enough. But what was dope about it was I believed in her the minute she was talking. Like, he thought about she was a busybody. I'm like, nah, she gonna put that work in. And I remember he said, I wanna accept you for weight loss surgery. And man, I remember she cried. I felt that shit. I'm like, wow, like, there you go. You did that shit, man. You did it. You believed in yourself. And I knew you was going to do that. You know, so it's the same way. Like, don't look at your weight. When I see my weight coming out, I'm like, yeah, then you start eating bullshit again. That could happen. He said, I miss BET Comic View. Yeah, but those same jokes now, you got to watch a whole show just to do that. Oh, boy. We got to lose it here, man. I tell you. Some sick motherfuckers out here. I'm not even in the mood to deal with that shit tonight, bro. It's crazy. Some sick motherfuckers. Yeah, so you gotta just think about it, man. Like, no matter what you do, you gotta look past that, man, and just realize that you got a certain gift. And I know when I see these shows, it's a simple concept like, let's just get with these fat, you know, oversized people that really try to lose weight and get their lives together. It is like incredible, man. I love watching that. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, Marcel. It's a great concept, you know. I think the concept even more that really makes me even more happy is when I see people that believe in themselves and they execute it, you know what I mean? That shit is dope. Because I don't see a lot of people that believe. You know, some people tell you they're going to do something. Sometimes they tell you you're going to do something. You know they're going to fuck up, but you ain't going to tell them that. Like one of my mans now, he about to drive a bus and he about to take this test and he married, but I'm like, this nigga about to work in the Bronx for 3 months. Come on, man. Like, I know how he gonna get weak. You know what I'm saying? But somebody else would have to say, yo, plain baby, and it would get me. You understand? I don't get people that get me a lot. So when they do, it's like the words of, it's the same way how you see these celebrities where they got their little school of, their scholars, like they understand each other. It's the same way here. Maybe expose some of these dating standards and ideologies. Your content is really close to those points. That's a great idea too, Fendi. I mean, you know, I did something on stage, right? To pan off for that. And I tried to do a standing up. I didn't like the standing up part because it gave me a feel of a stand-up comedian. And then when I sat down, I didn't do, the way I wanted to sit down, I had a vision of me being on a couch and having, I don't want to share too much, but anyway, I had a good set where how could that be appealing to the crowd? So I got to picture myself in the crowd watching the person. And as I'm looking, I'm like, I didn't do that right. I'm gonna give you a few clips in the next couple of days. I'm gonna put a couple clips up. But one, I was standing up and I didn't have the internet to pan off the people. We didn't have nobody in the crowd because at this time COVID was rapid. So it was hard for me to do it. Like, I have to have an audience in order to do this. Straight up, I gotta have people. So when I sat down, I was getting warmed up. I was warmed up then, but the internet wasn't working in there. And it still was like, damn, I still didn't ace it. But I got the one vision that I didn't do, and I need to execute that. And it's just crazy, man. It's such a beautiful feeling, man, that when you have in life, you have a motive, like you have a talent, you have a vision, and you push yourself to get where you gotta go. It's nothing like it, man. And that's why it's important for you as an individual to really know that I mean, this is gonna sound a little. Look at my man Buck. Look at this. Look. Yo, what's the deal, man? I'm right in the middle of doing this shit, nigga. Where you at? Yo, what's the deal, nigga? Yeah, I'm on live right now. Oh, shit. What's up? Yo, what's up, nigga? Now, they can't see you, though. They can't see you.
Huh?
They can't see you. Where you at? Columbia?
No, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm at the land.
Where you at?
The land.
Where's that?
Tampa.
Oh, shit. Show me some.
Huh?
You at the spot?
I'm at the spot.
Oh, shit. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Let me see. You in Tampa right now? Hold on. Flip that camera. Flip that camera, nigga. Flip that. Yo, listen. Flip that camera. My nigga Buck is here. Oh, shit. How the fuck did you know to call me at the right time? Oh, my God.
No, it's just a pool hall. Just a pool hall.
Okay.
Just a pool hall right now. It ain't really nothing going on right now.
Ain't no girls in there yet?
Yeah, there's like two.
What they doing?
One of them, they're playing pool right now.
Okay, no, he's in Tampa. Oh, shit.
Yo, what are you online talking about?
We were talking about the whole situation about husband material, woman acknowledging husband material over just a cute face. To be careful with that.
what, a dude's cute face or a woman's cute face?
Where a woman, a dude's cute face, like a woman to understand that there's a difference between husband material versus just fucking with a nigga because he cute. That shit'll fuck her up.
Oh, because the dude look too good or some shit?
Yeah, like just not understanding the substance of a man. Like look at you, right? Look at you. You got, oh shit, I see the chicken. Oh shit. Like look at you, right? You got you a nice house. You got a 3-bedroom crib. You got a good career. All the above. Like that's more substance of what a man could appeal to a woman, right? But a woman would just go on face value and she wouldn't even see none of the values and she gonna miss out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it goes both ways.
Now remember you're not a passport bro, but you one of them niggas that fuck a lot of these damn overseas joints. So I don't know if that applies to you. So what would you consider yourself? Husband material or a freak?
Listen, I could be whatever I want to be. I'm an entrepreneur.
But do you consider yourself a good catch to be a woman's husband?
Yeah, I believe I can. If I could find the one I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think I can. Why?
Nah, a young lady just said, "Hey, Bucks."
I was married twice. Huh?
A young woman just asked, "Hey, Buck." She just said, "Hey, Buck."
Oh, what's up? What's going on? What's going on?
I told her. I said, "He probably."
And like I told you before, I'm not a passport bro. That motherfuckers is lame.
Yo, they just closed some shit up out there. What happened?
No. You know, a whole lot of shit is going on out there right now. A whole lot of shit going on out there right now.
Okay.
They just arrested this one dude out there that I mean, yo, listen, dudes is coming out there for the wrong reasons, fucking with these little kids and getting caught in hotel rooms with girls at 13 and 14 years old and shit like that.
Yeah, I heard about it. That's fucked up.
Yeah, and the dude escaped and went back to Florida, but I think he's from Ohio, some white dude. He got caught inside a room with a 12 and a 14-year-old girl. So right now the mayor and all that shit, they cracking down because and they're passport bros as well.
Lame ass niggas, boy.
Well, yo, in August I'm going to Thailand. You should come with me.
Thailand?
Yeah. I'm going in August.
I gotta come out there with
I already booked my ticket. Already.
Get out of here. How much is that shit?
Shit, my ticket cost me like $1,600 round trip.
What's it? How far is it from you, Florida? 13 hours or 10 hours?
It's 29 hours to get there, 26 hours to get back.
God damn.
Remember, they are 11 hours ahead of us.
Right. They're 11 hours ahead. Oh my God, the footage. Oh.
So yo, you think you married material?
I mean, listen. At the end of the day, you know me better than anybody. I mean, I haven't lived the level of your freakness that you live in.
Well, I'm still trying to make up time.
Nah, nigga, you went
like
way
I told
past
you before.
You went way past that. You went way past that. You went way past
Listen,
that.
I live the lifestyle when I can.
How many women did you think?
I'm single.
How many women have you fucked last year? How many? Do you know between Tampa, Florida, and Columbia, how many women you think you fucked last year?
I can't. I mean, it's not like I sat there and marked it on a book.
Right. That's a lot of pussy. A lot of niggas can't count that.
Yeah, I get a lot just here in Florida.
How many girls did you fuck last month in Florida?
Last month in Florida?
Yeah.
Maybe 25, 30.
25, 30.
But see, I'm in a lifestyle, so it's a little different.
Right.
It's a little different. I'm in a lifestyle. I'm a swinger, so it's a little different.
Explain to the people what the lifestyle means. Break it down to them. They're listening.
What the lifestyle means?
Yeah.
A lifestyle is a swinger. A swinger could be. Damn, a girl just came in. A swinger could be. I mean, it's not no relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's an open relationship. They love sharing their partner, and they have fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's really nothing much that you can say about it.
Single swinger, right?
Yeah, I am.
God.
I'm a single man in a lifestyle. Some couples, men like to see their woman's gonna fuck by somebody else.
And they
So I oblige. I give them what they want. They want that BBC.
And they call you to come.
And I'm not talking about the British broadcasting system either.
Listen, you always said this whole shit that you talked about. You did your time and you did your jail. You catching up, but you just said you fucked 25 girls last month. A lot of niggas can't say they did that last year in America.
Well, like I said, I'm in the lifestyle, so it's a little bit different.
Now, explain to them right now where you. Don't tell them where you're at, but tell them what goes on in this place here. Don't tell them the name of it, but what goes on in this place right here that you at right now in Florida.
Well, couples come here, they bring their woman here, they get fucked by other people. They like to be watched.
God damn.
Yo, let me call you back. I'll call you right back. Something just popped up. Let me call you back.
Oh shit! Aye. Oh shit! Oh shit! So listen. So he's at this place, right? He's at this place, and it's in Florida. It's open right now, obviously, and the girls, yo man. This is the dude I told you. See, it's hard for me to do that though, because I ain't gonna be able to get away with that. That's too far. This is my man. This is the footage. The footage I need is him. Good God, 25 hours on a plane. That nigga got Buckeye Diddy liver. Yo. This nigga's stories is so fucking ill. He was about to keep the camera on. He gonna call me back. But when he calls me back, it's gonna be X-rated, so I'm gonna have to definitely get off the line because he's gonna call me back with video live. Watch in a few minutes, he's gonna call me back fucking somebody. He always does this. Yeah, it's crazy. It's unfucking believable. So that's just to show you. A lot of niggas can't say he fucked 25 women last month. That was March. A lot of men can't say that. A lot of niggas ain't fucking 25 women in 1 year. He doesn't get paid to do it though. No. It's called, look, I'm gonna give you our site. I don't know if I should give you the site. You gotta DM me. I'll give it to you if you DM me. I can't give it to the thing over. I gotta give you the site. I'll give you the site. There's a few of y'all that got my Instagram. No, he said last month. I said, how many girls did he have sex with in Florida? He said last month was 25 girls. 24, 25 girls. So he goes to these countries as we're not even counting Colombia. We're just gonna count. We're gonna count Florida. This isn't either. You know what I mean? So right now he's in the spot waiting for a woman to walk in, and there's men and women in there, and the woman comes in, they go into the little holy room, and you stick your dick in a hole and it's a wrap. Yeah, last I heard of him, he had the girlfriend Wink from Venezuela who just wanted to have, yeah. This nigga is wild, man. Whenever he calls me like this, he gonna be calling me all night. So I gotta get ready for this because this motherfucker about to call with some shit. He's a wild boy. Yeah, he's a wild cat, man. Yeah, niggas, I said, nah, that nigga, I don't know if that's no husband material at that point. I don't think nobody could be making him happy, but he's in paradise, yeah. It's a 24-hour spot in Tampa, Florida. I can't say the name, though. I did in one video, but I can't say it. Because he's there, so somebody could live over there, he don't want to, you know what I mean? He just mentioned it when he talked. Yeah, they got a glory hole. Listen, the room he just showed me just now, when it's empty, but you see a room in there and the woman is cocked over. And she just sitting there in doggy style, cocked with her ass up. It's crazy. You play pool outside, it's regular, but you go into the back, it's a bookstore. Yep. Stick your dick in the glory hole. So that's why he said the girl just walked in. He was videoing it for a minute, but here you go, watch. Yo. You hear me?
Yo, pardon me. Yeah, I got kind of distracted before. But let me see. Hold up a second. Yeah, another chick walked in. She got a fat ass.
Yeah.
But what I was telling you before, okay, you asked me two questions. And I want to respond to both of those questions. I just got a little preoccupied. I was looking at something when you asked me that. Hold up.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the question again? Ask me. Ask me the question.
You said you was breaking down the whole situation and the lifestyle. And
well, the lifestyle when you're dealing with swingers, you could be a man, a woman, or a couple. And usually a single woman is classified as a unicorn because she's very rare, meaning that there's not a lot of them. Now you got the single man that's in a lifestyle because a lot of times you get couples and you get single women that want gangbangs or they want the man want to see their wife with somebody else because he get turned on by that. So it's an open relationship. So like I have a part-time girlfriend and her husband is Dominican.
Right.
Whenever I want to see her, he sends her over to me. We have fun. She even spends the night sometimes. Just like the couple that flies me to Texas. I go out there and I see them. He pays for my ticket. I go out there and see them for the weekend and come back home.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is dealt with. Everything is done with respect. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to take your woman away from you. All it is sex.
So when she comes over here, when she comes in here, y'all kicking or she just gets straight to it?
I mean, we kick it. I mean, like the girl I'm talking about, she's like a part-time girlfriend. I've known her for a long time. So she comes over, we chill, we talk, we fuck, we chill, we talk, we fuck. She spends the night. I even take her out to eat. Her husband stays home. And believe it or not, I ain't never met the husband physically.
What?
The first time I met her, her husband sent it to me.
Oh, shit.
But see, not a lot of people can live the lifestyle. But jealousy and all that can't be involved.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm trying to take your wife from you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all about having sex and exploring your sexuality and what you like. No? It's like earlier today, there was this one white girl that came in here. We call her Celtic Goddess. Her husband stayed in the car, and she came in with this black dude, and she fucked so many dudes inside here, it was pathetic.
What?
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, listen, you got to live the lifestyle when you can. Listen, I'm single, no kids, I have fun. I live the lifestyle when I can. I used to shoot porn, so it ain't nothing crazy.
Right. You did that. Yeah.
Now, the spot that I'm at, it's like a swingers club. Couples come here, single women come here, men come here. And everybody that comes here that goes to the back, they're here for one reason. Either to get fucked, or for the husband to watch, or whatever, or to shoot content for OnlyFans, or for Pornhub, or whatever it is.
God. It's I see a porno movie going on right there on the screen.
Yeah, there's porn on the screen right now.
All the screens, yeah, it's porn on all of them. Damn.
Yeah, all the screens.
Now, who's that woman there? Who's the chick over there?
Oh, she's just playing pool. She just walked in. She got a fat ass. So they probably here to play. So I'll probably figure that out in a little bit.
And how much you pay to get in there?
I don't pay to come in. I'm a VIP guy. But usually for single guys, like on a weekend, Fridays and Saturdays, it's $30 to get in for 8 hours.
$30 and it's shit walking in and out of there.
Yeah, and then you got couples pay $15 for 8 hours.
So you guaranteed to fuck, no doubt about it.
I'm not saying you guaranteed.
Okay.
Nothing is guaranteed. I mean, you gotta have what the woman or the couple want.
There's a woman
you could be here all day.
And
you could be here all day. No, you could be here all day and not get nothing.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because you paid to come here, nothing is guaranteed. You can't force a woman to have sex with you just because she's here.
Right. Absolutely.
She's in control. She decides if she wants to fuck, if she don't want to fuck.
God damn. Shit.
But this is the Florida life.
Florida's really like this.
Yeah, they got swingers clubs in New York. So I don't know why you talking about. They got one club over in what is it?
Coney Island?
Coney Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, the name of the club is called Coney Island. You know what I'm saying? They got swingers clubs all over New York. The 5 boroughs.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you gotta have a good reputation. So you go from there.
So so now, I mean, when you board on a Friday night, you could just walk up in here and chill and.
Yeah, like I said, I normally if I'm not doing nothing, I normally will come here probably a Friday and Saturday. I don't come here during the week because I work. I ain't got time to come here because I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work, so I can't come here after work just to come here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the only time I come here is when couples call me and ask me if I can come to Fanny Sun. If I can come to the spot. Like I got this one Mexican dude that brings his girl, and he said every time that he comes here, she gets disappointed. So he always calls me, and I always come.
And you come in, and how many fuck rooms is there?
There's a lot. There's glory hole rooms. There's glory hole rooms and fuck rooms.
Oh, shit. Oh, my fucking goodness. Oh, man.
Child is what it is, man. I mean, if you're single, and even if you are married or have a girlfriend and y'all and sexually y'all still exploring and y'all not jealous. I remember back in the days when we all was talking about threesomes and menage a trois,
Right.
and guys was talking about, yo, come over to the house. I got this girl over here. We want to run a train on her and all that. All that stuff is like old school shit. So now you actually got this shit that women actually want.
So a lot of women is into that shit.
Listen, it's like I told you before that when I was, I mean, a lot of men's fantasy was always a menage a trois, threesome. It's not even a fantasy no more. Because I've been with at least 6 women at one time.
God damn. And you did that shit here on American soil.
Yeah, American soil.
Oh my fucking goodness.
I don't have to leave the country just to do that.
Yeah, what was that time, that video you sent me when you and your two your two homeboys was running a train on that girl?
We wasn't running a train. It's their husband wanted to sleep with their wife with 2 guys.
Oh.
See, when we start talking about running trains, we don't talk like that. That's not the vocabulary no more. She wants a threesome. She wanted a gangbang.
Gangbang. God damn. Shit, yo, this is.
Now, when I leave the country and I go to Latin America and I go to Europe and I go there, it's just a bonus. I'm just exploring. Exploring the town, exploring the people.
You think if you think you was ever married, could you stop doing this?
If I ever get married, would I stop saying, oh yeah, I'm not saying I'll be doing this for the rest of my life. If I get married and I find the one, hey, and she got to knock me over the head though. Right. She got to be the one. I can't just be, like I said, I've been married twice. And she got to actually really knock me over the head to give it up. So she got to be, you know what I'm saying? She got to show some type of potential.
God damn. Doesn't matter if she black, white, doesn't matter?
Don't matter what she is. Right. Like I said, I have no discrepancy on women. I love all women. I don't give a fuck what you are. As long as you have the qualities that I like, physically as well as mentally, anything can happen. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you never know. I could meet a single woman right now, and she could be, let's say, a freak. And I met her in this place. And we can get together and let you know we can fall in love. I'm not saying that can't happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it happens, it happens.
Even if you met her there.
Even if I met her here, anything can happen. Now, just imagine. I know couples that have been together for 30, 40, 50 years. And their husband don't mind his wife having a poly relationship, fucking other guys and all that. Now imagine I met a woman in here and we did the lifestyle together, but we still loved each other.
Could you do that?
Now would I be able to deal with watching my wife fucking another guy? I don't know. I haven't been put in that position.
I don't think you do. I don't think you do that.
No, I said I haven't been put in that position, so I can't really answer that.
Okay.
But guess what? I can fuck the shit out yours.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
You got no
But
problem.
I'm not in that position, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? But see, you also got to remember that's why a lot of times there's less black people that's in a lifestyle because a black man quickly will say, "If you want my wife, what you going to give me?"
Right.
He wants something in return. He wants to fuck a girl too. He doesn't want to watch his girl get fucked. He wants to fuck too. But now you got Spanish and Latin men. They don't care.
What?
Okay, they don't care.
Spanish and Latin men don't care.
Huh? They don't care. They just here to have fun.
Oh shit! I thought they would have been on some jealous shit.
Nah, I mean, if you're in a lifestyle, like I said, a lifestyle, there's no room for jealousy.
God damn.
So I see you still got the mic by your mouth. What are you guys talking about?
We listening to you now. Shit. They actually they listened to you. They said they said, "Oh, you're a sex addict. Oh, you're a sex addict." She wants to know if you're a sex addict.
No, I'm not gonna say I'm a sex addict. I mean, I don't have to have. I'm not. I mean, put it like this. I don't go to meetings.
Okay.
It was a joke.
One girl says, what's a nice guy like him doing in a place like that?
What is a nice guy like me doing in a place like where I'm at right now?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of nice guys out in the whole world. Like I said, a swingers lifestyle. I mean, everybody got different characters. I mean, we all here. I'm single, no kids. I do what I want to do. Hey, I mean, if I pop up and go to a strip club, if I want to go to a strip club, I go to a strip club. Just because I'm at a spot, why am I going to go to a strip club, have a girl dance all on me, give her all my money, and can't get nothing? So I might as well just come to this spot here and, hey, at the end of the day, I'm free. I go home by myself or whatever it is, and I ain't got to deal with the bullshit. But a nice guy like me, I mean, I can't really say. I mean, yeah, I'm a nice guy, but I still got needs and wants, and if that time comes about, then we never know.
Somebody said she's looking.
I mean, I could do right now as a nice guy. There's a whole lot of other shit that I could be doing that could be wrong.
Right.
And you know my background.
Exactly. Hell yeah.
So I could be doing a whole lot of other stuff that could get myself in trouble. This I can't get myself in trouble for.
Right. Fuck it. So this young lady says she's looking through the swinger clubs in Florida online right now. How does she find one?
Well, right now you like say you got Caliente. Caliente is a nude resort. It's over in Tampa. You got Eyes Wide Shut, which is it's called the Adult Playground. That's in Tampa. You got Trapeze. That's in Miami. You got Rooftop. That's in Miami. Those are all swingers clubs.
This is active swinging clubs in Tampa right now. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all better lock them names in. Y'all better lock them names in there.
Just let them know if they come to Florida and they're going to go to the swingers club in Tampa, just ask for Chocolate Thunder.
Ask for Chocolate Thunder, and they'll call you to come over there to fuck the living daylights out.
No, they won't call me to come over there, but you can go to the swingers website, like the same site that I gave you before.
Should I share that with them or keep
They can. You can. It's a website. It's called SDC, Swingers Dating Community.
He just named it, ladies and gentlemen. SDC, Swingers Dating Community.
Yeah. You make a profile and you see what's out there. If you ladies want to see who I am, Just look up Chocolate Thunder. But without the E in chocolate, so it's 2 T's back to back.
2 T's back to back. Y'all got that?
No E in chocolate.
They said they have a trapeze in Atlanta.
It's the same thing.
Same thing, right?
Yeah. It's just that one is in Atlanta.
So there's a lot of black American women going to Europe, especially Italy and Portugal, getting attention to marrying men. I don't know if that's a plan of yours. They're saying just a familiar greeting that. Hold on. I'm trying to see what you're doing in there. So basically, how do you know you please a woman? How do you know when you please a woman?
How do I know when I please a woman?
Yeah.
By her body language. I mean, us as men, that's one thing that you gotta actually observe. I mean, you don't have to ask questions and find out if I did the right thing. You're gonna find if you did the right thing just by her body language.
Damn.
It's like I told you before. This is 2024. I bring toys in the bedroom and everything. So it's a big difference. See, that's what a lot of men lack, is not observing. They might feel they put in the work in, but they ain't putting no work in.
Yeah,
they're not putting no work in.
I think a lot of dudes are slacking with that.
I know a lot of dudes are slacking like that. It's like I tell these young dudes out here right now at my job and stuff like that.
Right.
And I said, listen, the shit that I know now, if I was your age again, y'all motherfuckers be in trouble.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact.
Right? Y'all be in trouble.
Yo. I'm looking at this environment. You got all these pornos playing on the wall, and this shit is crazy. Oh, shit. Look at this shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I mean, listen, man. Nobody can say I'm cheating. Nobody can say that I'm doing wrong or whatever it is. Everything is on the up and up. Everything is, how can I say it, essential. Everything is respectful. So, like I said before, I could be doing a whole lot of other things worse than what I'm doing now. And I do classify myself as a good guy. That's why I have a good reputation.
Right.
Just like prime example. The day when I came to Afghanistan, this guy came up to me and he showed me a picture. This guy that I know, he showed me a picture. He said, yo, you know this girl? And I said, yo, she looks familiar. And he was telling me that she works for American Airlines. And they started talking about this spot. And he was like, and she was telling him that she wanted to do a gangbang. And he told her that I could set a gangbang up for you. And she was like, well, yes, I would like for you to set a gangbang up for me, but you got to make sure Chocolate Thunder's there too.
Oh, shit.
And he approached me because she mentioned my name, and she works for American Airlines. So I guess I fucked up before somewhere.
God.
Because she knew my name.
Why don't you do porn anymore?
Because it's too strict.
Oh, it's too strict.
It's too strict. The lifestyle's a lot better. You have fun in the lifestyle. You got to come when they tell you to come. I mean, it's a lot more strenuous. But in the lifestyle, you have fun. You meet people, you have friends and stuff like that. different. I shoot porn every once in a while, but not like I used to.
Not like you used to. Okay. How about sometimes you have a girl that wake up with you and y'all spend the day together or the weekend or just the night?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, after last week, this one chick stayed with me damn near the whole weekend. Okay.
God damn. Who's that chick over there? That's the same chick with the big ass over there?
Oh yeah, that same pool.
God damn.
You see that?
Yeah. Yo, this is crazy, yo.
Yeah. Like I said, man, I do what I gotta do, man. Like I said, you know my history.
Yeah.
You know where I've been. So it's to the point that sometimes I still feel like I'm making up time.
10 years, man. 10 years is a long time, though, you know what I'm saying?
10 and a half.
Yeah, 10 and a half. And you ain't never turned back. God damn, God bless you.
Never turn back.
Never turn back.
Never turn back. Only way I go back is over a loved one.
Right.
So when the last lady says, why is it that a good guy like myself is in a place like this? Back in the days, nobody could have told me nothing. So.
Damn. And in the lifestyle, there's no such thing as everybody's a freak, whoever's in there.
Yeah, majority of people that's in the lifestyle are freaks. They like sex. That's what it is. They like sex. It's a freak. And we're not talking about prostitutes.
Right.
Prostitutes charge. Lifestyle, they don't charge. It's the freedom of fucking sexuality.
God damn. How many of y'all? What's the most you ever did with a one woman on a gangbang? How many of y'all was it with a?
With a gang, the chick from Texas. I met her when she did a 10-guy gangbang.
10-guy gangbang.
Yeah. That chick that I told you I'd go see in Texas. That's how I met her.
Oh shit.
See, a lot of women on your channel right now listening, they probably got their eyes all twisting up in their head, wondering, how can these women do this? But like I said, I mean, this is 2024.
No, they said they actually
all
enjoyed
of this
it. They're enjoying it. They said they enjoyed this conversation.
Because everybody, a lot of people still stuck in the closet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If they step out the closet and view other things that's around them, you can't shoot something down if you've never been involved. Or if you never tried it.
Right.
Just like us men, we always want to have two women.
Right.
And deep down inside, women some might want two men, but they scared and they don't want to try it. Or they don't have somebody to have their back to try it. Or might have felt that they're involved with an insecure man that won't let them have another man in the room.
Right.
So they stuck between a rock and a hard place of their fantasy and trying to do what's right.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got the big difference like that.
So do you feel that a lot of people? Do you feel that a lot of people in relationships or traditional relationships are probably bored?
I'm not saying that they're bored. They're comfortable.
They're comfortable.
Yeah. Because like I said, I mean, this is 2024. I mean, listen, there's a lot of shit out here. A lot of stuff that needs to be explored. There's a lot of new things happening every day. Lifestyle, everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And your boy P. Diddy showed that.
Oh, man. All them free parties.
And your boy, and your boy P. Diddy showed that. There's a whole lot of shit going on out there.
Yep.
You just can't be scared to try it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sex is sex. Love is love. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your body. Know your body. Love your body. You know what I'm saying? Remember, there's always going to be somebody that's going to take care of that body better than somebody else, than the next man would.
Ooh. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You might have thought that he gave you some good dick last week, but I bet you there's somebody else that is going to give you something better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's deep.
And I have to say maybe about 70% of women don't even know how to squirt.
They used to think, oh, I got a question for you. She says, Nate, can you ask him, how does he prevent STDs? Does he use condoms?
Yes, of course I use condoms.
Okay, he said use condoms.
Of course I use condoms, and I test regularly. I don't do the regular test like society do. I do the talent testing, what porn stars do, which is the whole lab work. But I do play with condoms. Why I play with condoms? Because it's a safety issue.
Right.
Yes, a guy or a girl, a guy eating a woman out, or a girl sucking a dude's dick, you still can catch chlamydia and gonorrhea just from sucking a dick or dude eating a pussy because it's in the gland.
Right.
So, yes, you play safe as much as you can play safe. Yes, when I do intercourse, yes, I play with a condom. Now, unless I have a mutual understanding, like say, for instance, I spoke about my part-time girlfriend. So I use condoms with her because we have that understanding that the only people that she's fucking without a condom is me and her husband.
Damn. She's a big time fucking freak. Damn. My God.
Huh?
Big time freak.
Oh, yeah. So, yes, I play safe. You know what I'm saying? I play safe. So, other than that, now the crazy shit is, there's a lot of women out here that want to play without condoms. But I tell them I don't do that. Like tomorrow at 11:30, I'm supposed to be meeting this Russian chick. You know what I'm saying? She called me up today, and I'm supposed to meet her here tomorrow at 11:30.
Right. Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? And she wants to have a gangbang, so I might invite one of my guy friends to come over to do a gangbang with her. This Russian chick, real nice.
Yeah? And where you gonna do the gangbang at? Over there?
Yeah, over here. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the women that's on your panel right now. I know there's a lot of things that they might have wanted to try, never tried. Like I said, in my house, I got swings hanging from the ceiling. I got lifts on the doors to pick you up.
Damn.
I got tie-down benches. I got restraints. I got blindfolds. And like I said, a lot of times the person can't, as long as you be a woman, as long as you can make her comfortable and she trusts you, that's where the main thing is. Trust and respect.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if you trust me and respect me, and I tell you that I want to put a blindfold on you, you're going to let me do it because you trust me, regardless to what I will do to you. You know I'm not going to hurt you.
Right.
And stuff like that. And you let yourself go. You know what I'm saying? It's like prime example. I had my part-time girlfriend here at the spot one time.
Right.
And I put a blindfold over on her. And I laid her down on the pool table, butt ass naked. And I had guys come over just touching her. No fingers inside her pussy, nothing. Just touch her. Rub her tits, rub her thighs, whatever. Just rub her. No intercourse, no nothing. She was so overwhelmed just by not knowing who was touching her on her body. She got so turned on just from that act, not knowing who was touching her. But she trusted me because she knew I was there, making sure nothing bad was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And she laid there and got turned on, even squirted, just from the guys touching her on the pool table. And she didn't know who was touching her. But when a woman can let themselves go, and trust the person that they with and let them explore, you never know what you might like or what you might enjoy.
God damn. What is the main thing men need to be eating if they're sexually active? What's the main thing a man should not eat?
What you mean?
As far as diet, what a man should
listen.
listen.
I eat any motherfucker thing. The only thing I don't eat is pork. I don't eat pork. So other than that, I eat any motherfucker thing. You ain't got to be on no motherfucking diet. Now, yes, if she's a girl that likes to swallow, then yes, okay, you can drink pineapple juice or you can drink apple juice. Not apple juice, but apple cider.
Now, why is that? Because she swallows?
Because it changes the flavor of the sperm.
It changes the flavor of the sperm if we drink it for them?
No, we drink it. Our sperm tastes different.
Oh, if we drink apple juice, our sperm will taste different.
No. Listen, I said if you drink like apple cider,
right,
or pineapple juice,
right,
it makes the sperm taste different.
Oh shit! Wow. You hear that, ladies?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing when a woman eats certain things. Either if her body don't like it, her pussy stinks. If her body likes it, then her pussy tastes different. It's the same shit. It all depends on what you eat. Is what's going to be how those intimate organs is going to taste. By what you feed your body.
Oh,
what you feed your body is how your body is gonna taste like. If you treat your body like shit, it's gonna taste like shit.
Yeah, I heard that.
But for a man, I've heard that apple cider and pineapple juice is like the best thing for a man to take, especially if he's with a girl that likes to swallow.
Shit. Oh shit. Oh man. The lifestyle's a whole complete different world. So the shit that you dealing with, Diddy was dealing with on a regular basis.
No. Diddy, no. Don't put that shit in the limelight of me and Diddy. Diddy running around with men, sitting on their laps and shit. I'm not running around with men.
No. I'm talking about the shit he's going to jail for. What's that about?
No. Because he's fucking with kids. Oh. Trafficking. I'm not trafficking nobody. They can't use Diddy and put me in the same fucking limelight as fucking Diddy. Diddy's sex trafficking motherfuckers. I'm not sex trafficking nobody. He was sex trafficking prostitutes.
Tell them what exactly sex trafficking is for the people that don't know.
They know. They find women.
Some people don't know. They don't know.
Well, sex trafficking. I mean, it's like right now, it's dangerous for a woman to travel outside the country, or even within our country. You get kidnapped. Next, you know, they put you on the market. It's like a pimp putting you on the market, selling you, and you bring the money back to them. You know what I'm saying? And they doing that to little girls now. And that's what they saying with P. Diddy. Like he probably did with Justin Bieber.
Oh.
Because you saw that video with him and Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying? What Justin Bieber was only like 14 years old.
Wow.
So, no, you can't put me in the same limelight as Diddy. Diddy's doing some other gay, underhanded shit. That's why I hope that motherfucker go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Him and Meek Mills. you saw the video with him fucking the shit out of Meek Mills?
I heard the audio. I don't think that's real though. I heard the audio.
But see, listen, you got to understand. All right, I'm not mad that he's gay. I mean, we in 2024. You know how much gay shit running around here? They have gay parades now. I'm not. If that's you, that's you.
The nigga Meek
what everybody's
Mills,
upset.
the nigga Meek Mills is getting fucked by it for real.
That's what they say. I can't. It's like I said. Everything is left for speculation because I wasn't there to see it.
Right.
But all I'm saying is that if you're gay, you're gay. I'm not mad.
Right.
Everybody's mad because of what other shit you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Sex trafficking and all the other shit.
Oh, I heard they see somebody said they pressed charges on his son today.
Huh?
Somebody said they pressed charges on Diddy's son today.
Oh yeah, they did. They did. I heard about it.
Oh shit! I'm watching this. Oh
yeah, you talk about his stepson.
no, his real son. I'm looking at this shit now. Oh my god, this shit is getting ugly. These niggas is finished, man. It's finished. These niggas is done.
Yeah.
Oh shit, where you going back to now? Hold on. Where you going to?
I'm moving around. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. While I was in there, like 2 couples came in.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, so what else they want to know?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what else y'all want to know before we close? I said, what else? He said,
Yeah, I'm about to.
What other questions y'all got before Buck gets out of here, y'all? I guess they waiting for you to go to Colombia. They got more questions over there, but I said he ain't going out there for a minute.
They got what?
They really had more questions if you was in Colombia because they know that's your shit. But I said I don't think he going out there no time soon.
I'm going out there. My next time out there is Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, that's a minute. Okay, you ain't going out there for a minute.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm there all the time, so it doesn't make a fucking difference.
Right.
Remember, I got the restaurant out there, so I'm out there all the time. It's just that I got to skip this month because I got to go see my mom this fucking next week.
Oh, okay.
So I would have been there. I would have been there this month, but I got to go see mom. So, but I'm there like once a month because of the restaurant.
Right. Okay. She said So basically, the guy is just waiting around to get chosen, or you wait to see something. Where you at now?
Well, yeah. Guys wait around and wait and see if they get chosen.
Oh, okay.
If not, it's not even that. It's like they got glory hole rooms there. So when a couple goes in the glory hole room, they stand around and wait for next. And if they go inside the room, if the girl don't like what they see, they say next. If your dick is too small, if your dick stinks, it could be anything. Next. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
But like I said, I'm not a small guy, so I give them all the chocolate that they want.
And if they could look you up on, you said the Pornhub or X videos, how could they see you?
Well, like I said, Pornhub, you got to look up Chocolate Thunder. And like I said, if they go to that website, the Swingers website, I got a lot of videos on my page.
Okay, if you go to sdc.com.
Yeah, SDC Swinger, SDCSwingers.com.
And you have a lot of videos up there of you fucking. They want to see how you fucking a woman in there.
Well, they can look at it all. It's all right there. You could, the ladies out there or whoever's out there, they can make a free profile. A free profile is good for like 30 days. They can make a free profile, and then you can look me up, Chocolate Thunder.
Okay, you heard what he said. No, so men and women can get on this site and make a 30-day trial page?
A free trial page for like 30 days. You get a username, a password. You're making an account, and you can see how it is if anybody's interested in knowing more about the lifestyle.
Oh shit! Okay.
And then while you're on there, you can put in Chocolate Thunder, and you can see my page on Chocolate Thunder to get a little bit more of an insight.
And your page, it comes up and showing that you doing damage in it.
Yeah, as long as you put my username in correctly, Chocolate without the E, Thunder. So it's CHOCOLATTHUNDER. So that's how you spell Chocolate Thunder.
Now,
so you
another
can
thing,
look me up and you can.
would you recommend? Is there any money in making porn at home and sending it in on X videos and getting the profile on X videos and Pornhub? Is there any money in that?
Well, like I said, I do content as well, because I'm on OnlyFans. I do content as well, but to keep honest with you, I don't make money on OnlyFans. I only do it for the people, like the women that do. I ain't got time to be on OnlyFans all day long and doing live streams and shit like that, keeping my account active. I only got an OnlyFans account to be verified. So when I do content with somebody else, it's easier for them to submit the video. Because now when you go onto OnlyFans, if you're not a verified OnlyFans member, you got to take pictures with your ID next to your face. You got to sign a verification form and all the other stuff. And a lot of people don't want to do that. But if you're friends with me, the only thing you would have to do is say, tag, that's Chocolate Thunder there. And then I'm already a verified member, so I don't have to go through the hoops.
Right.
So I shoot content. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times in fact, when I go to Colombia, I do a lot of content. But I don't make money off of it. I just have it in an account.
You said that.
And you gotta have that black check mark on your OnlyFans account to show that you are a verified member.
As opposed to some bullshit, okay.
Yeah, because you could set up an OnlyFans account, but you won't be able to shoot videos and post videos because you're not verified. They don't know who the fuck you are.
God damn, this nigga's the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know Buck. A lot of them know you already through me, so they already know who you are. The many ways they already know. So Buck, as you can see, we're trying to put something together to work together because I want to see him visually in regards to this doc. So and we working on it, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna sign out on y'all. I want to get on with him real quick, but I'll be back tomorrow. But much love, man. And, I appreciate y'all. And he said, I don't see, they said she said she don't see nothing on Pornhub. She says she don't see nothing on Pornhub.
Well, when last time I looked on Pornhub, like about 2 weeks ago.
No, do the proper spelling. Tell her the spelling, because I don't know if she's trying to spell it right before she leaves. Chocolate Thunder. Spell it to them. Spell it to them, Buck.
CHOCOLATTHUNDER.
ER. Okay, so somebody found it. I'm on it. They found it.
and a lot of videos. You got to also understand that Pornhub is starting to they're getting real strict too, so they're taking a lot of shit off. So you may not find a whole lot of videos on Pornhub no more because they're taking it off because their verification process got stupid, and they've been just taking people's videos off of Pornhub. So I don't know what's there and what's not there. But if you go to SDC, all my videos is right there.
So they can view that as they have to get a profile first, or for STC to view that.
I mean, they can make it, yeah, because that's the only way you're going to view who's online. It's a free profile. Set up a fake fucking profile for 30 days. If y'all want to see, you just go on there and see.
Yes, Nicole said this is only for the grown and sexy. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Buck has been my friend for over 40 years. So yeah, we gotta it's better for y'all to go to sdc.com, make a bullshit profile for 30 days, and you can see all his videos on there because he says that Pornhub is getting real strict. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They're getting real strict, as well as if you're not a member of things, a lot of videos they're not showing you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not like a actor or a producer, there's some videos that you can't see because you're not an actor or something like that. So you don't have access to the whole Pornhub site because it's a free site.
Okay.
But new videos that probably just came out last week, you're not going to see because you're not an actor or you're not a director. A lot of people got to realize that. Just because you see shit on porn, there's newer shit out there that you ain't going to be able to see.
So is X Videos a better site? Is X Videos a better site than Pornhub? Is X Videos better than Pornhub?
I mean, they like one and the same.
Yeah, right.
I don't have nothing on X Videos.
She said SDC.
I mean, you never know.
No, it's SDC.com. Is it SDCswingers.com or SDC.com? I think it's SDC.com.
S as in Sam. S as in Sam, D as in David, C as in Charlie. And then put swinger on the end of it, and then it should pop up.
Yeah, I see it. It still comes up as SDC.com too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, if you come up just to make sure it came up in Google, that's why I told you to put swinger on the end of it.
Yeah, I got it. I'm actually showing them now. It says SDC. Yeah, I got it. Sign up today, hook up tonight. Oh shit. Who gets to hook up quicker? The woman get to hook up quicker though. Somebody will fuck her quicker than a man, right?
Nah, it all depends. I mean, a woman sign up right now, she's gonna get cluttered with a whole bunch of men. But like I said, there's a whole bunch of couples out there that want single men too. So it just all depends.
Yeah, I seen this page, Secrets Hideaway Resort and Spa in Kimmelsey, Florida. Join us today. Oh shit! And just to let your viewers know, don't be surprised when you click onto my page. My first page just got my dick there. Yeah, it said, ladies, he said his dick. Ladies, he said his dick is right there when you get up on the site.
I said it's my, it's my first picture. So that's like my first picture. So don't be getting it all crazy if that's what y'all see. That's the first picture you're gonna see, and then you're gonna go see. Then you can look at the videos.
Oh shit! He said people single ain't getting married no more. So why not? It's a fact.
Huh?
She said people single ain't getting married no more. So fuck it, right?
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's like it's sad to say it, but if everything is good, why we gotta spend money on it to make it official? If we living together, if we doing what we doing, paying bills together. I mean, men nowadays only get married because the women want to get married.
That's a fact. That's true. That's
true. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That is.
We doing it. We doing it for you. I don't care if we get married or not. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you said we
together,
we pay.
To keep it honest with you.
Yeah.
As long as we paying bills, we take care of the house together. We already married. You just want the paper.
Ooh. And like you said, you do it for her, but it's for her more than us.
Yeah, we do. Listen, men are getting married for them because that's what they want, not what we want. We want to be happy. We want to make you happy, and we know that that's the only way that you're going to be happy is to get married. But in all reality, we living under the same roof, eating, paying bills together, under the same car insurance and all that other shit. There's no need for us. Why the fuck we get married? Just because you want the paper?
Wow. It's hard for to get a man
Listen, I could give you a promise ring.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit.
Yeah, but it's hard for them. It's hard for them to even have the man doing what you just said, just paying the bills. Y'all paying bills together, doing this together. That's hard for them. A lot of motherfuckers ain't even doing that.
Listen, you got motherfuckers out there right now that didn't want to get married, and they still paying the motherfucking marriage bill like they got a college degree,
right.
Like they're paying for college. Because they didn't have the money that get married, so they borrowed money for the marriage, for the wedding, and they still paying that bill now, just like they paying like if you was paying for college.
Yeah, that's heavy shit.
And then listen, get her a good ring, and move on with your business. All that paper shit ain't it's not necessary.
Not like it used to be.
No, not like it used to be.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You get her a nice ring, because I'm gonna keep on with you. Majority of the time, a woman wants a big thing that she wants is a ring to show off to her girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? To show off to her girlfriend. She want to show off her new ring to her girlfriend.
Shit, Cam. Yeah, I think he will. There you go.
Fuck all that. You ain't got to go through all that shit. I don't want to go through it. Why the fuck I'm going to keep paying money? Come on. And then you get divorced, and next you know she won half.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Just live your life, man. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Live your life. Live your life.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? From the words I'm telling you, from the words of Buck. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back. Buck will be back exclusively once again. Next time he calls back, he gonna have some action going on there. So y'all be able to hear some audio.
No, but see, you gotta. The people also gotta realize a lot of these places here, it's not right to film.
Right. I know that.
Or to show.
Right. No, I know that.
Because these are private areas. That's like let's just use me and one of your female listeners.
Right.
Me and her is having sex, and I'm there with my camera, letting y'all see. How would you feel?
No, that's true. I mean, it's just this. Listen, the movement here. Yeah.
So sometimes I try to do it on the down low, and sometimes I can't because I'm trying to be respectful at the same token.
Right.
Okay, you don't want somebody secretly showing you in your intimate moments.
Yeah,
even though you might like to be watched.
Right.
You will still want to have consent.
Well, one woman said, the green vegan said, Buck is about to get Buck Wow. They don't know that your name was Buck Wow originally back in the day.
Yeah, they don't know that.
Yeah.
I used to have gold teeth. My gold teeth up top used to be Buck, down at the bottom used to be Wow.
Wow, I remember that Buck Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We had to have gold teeth back in the day.
This is back in the day. I never forget that shit. Me and this nigga had a lot of fun, boy. I swear to God, yo, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, back then. But see, like I said, you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
And you move on.
That nigga changed
I used to be
his life.
Buck. I used to be Buck because I didn't give a fuck.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yes, Corey was a straight arrow back in the days. Because I don't know if any of your listeners know your dad. 8 foot, his dad was an 8 foot motherfucker. Put his foot dead in somebody's ass. Right? 8 foot, man, was taller than a motherfucker. He look at you wrong, you get scared. You do what are you telling my son to do? You know what I'm saying? Big motherfucker.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he wasn't fat. He wasn't fat. He was just taller than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers that do know Corey personally, yeah, we all know how his dad was.
Yeah, it's funny when they I keep telling them my nickname is Corey, so they don't know Daniel, but yes, he talk about my father. He knew my pops. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I met his pops on many different times, and he used to give me the evil eye. talking about where you taking my son. I know you bad. I know your name Buck Wild. What the fuck you taking my Corey to do? You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Yo, it's like still to today. The one thing that I will never forget was the shit with me and you when we was in a stolen car.
Remember that shit, kid? Yo, that was a tell me that story, yo.
We was on. Cop chased me. I was driving. We got on Monroe after we turned off of what is it? We was on Monroe, almost near fucking Daniel Terrace.
Right.
And cops were chasing us. I crashed into something. Next thing you know, you see Corey jump out the car. That man, I thought that man was like Speedy Gonzalez. That man was all the way back on the State Mark's place, back in the building, on in his apartment, in less than like 15 minutes. That man was gone. I ran one way, he ran the other. I ain't never see that man run so fast, boy.
Yo, remember when you pulled up in front of the building, I changed the shirt, and then the cop car pulled up, and the cop car made a U-turn. Yeah. This nigga Buck was in the back of the car. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, and I got away.
And you got.
I was still in the back of the car and still got away.
Still in the back of the car, and they let you out.
Yeah, and I ran out when they opened the door.
Oh, that's what happened. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I didn't get arrested for that.
Nigga pulled up.
Yeah,
to
we
the,
were bad kids back then.
Yo, we was bad, yo.
Yeah, we were bad kids back. I mean, I was. You know what I'm saying? I was. You know what I'm saying? Corey had that male role model as his father, trying to keep his ass in line.
See that? See?
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that.
Wow.
So I was in Brooklyn, running wild, stealing cars, all in the Bronx, all in Queens.
Yep.
Okay? All in Queens and all that. And for all the ladies and shit, I was a freak when I was a kid too. I used to go to 2020 in Something Orchard.
Yeah. Something football. Yeah. 2020.
I don't even know if 2020 is still around.
Nah, it's just Roosevelt. It's just Roosevelt Avenue now. Roosevelt Avenue.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was 2020. $20 to get you anything you want.
Yes. No, they raised it up to $1. They raised it up to $1 to 21. Remember that shit?
Yeah, 2020.
20.
Got you anything you wanted.
Word. Oh,
2020, Something Orchard, Queens.
Something Boulevard.
So I was always a freak. I was always a freak. I knew from day one. I knew from day one what I was packing. I wasn't afraid.
I was afraid, boy. Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we had some wild fun. We had some crazy times.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we didn't hang out as I wish we did was younger because, like I said, you was on a different plane than I was.
Right, yep.
You know what I'm saying? You was on a different plane than I was. You was trying to be a pretty boy back then. You know what I'm saying? Going to Curtis and all the other shit. Just trying to be a little pretty boy. I was a McKee.
Oh, shit.
I was in McKee High School.
Oh, shit.
But see, what a lot of people don't know, and I don't know how old is a lot of your listeners,
Right.
what made me who I was, because Staten Island used to be real racist.
Yeah.
Especially going to Rosebank and shit like that.
Right,
I used to get chased. I used to get chased in Rosebank down Bay Street.
Hold up. Was that with you when I got chased out of Rosebank?
No, I don't think you was with me. No. Matter of fact, was you? And we was riding bikes?
Yes.
Yeah, and then one kid ran to the door and said, "Yo, there's niggas on our territory. Let's get them."
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. We running and this one kid said, "Yo, there's niggas on our territory.
Yes.
Let's get them." Next, you know, we see screen doors shutting and everything, and they coming to chase us and shit out of Rosebank.
You killing
me.
Oh shit.
And then that one year when McKee High School caught asbestos, and we all went to Newdorf High School.
Yeah.
And they separated us at Newdorf High School. They put the blacks on one side and the whites on the other side of this side. They got East, West, and North Wing in Newdorf High School. Yeah. So when I was growing up, when I was a jit,
right.
Yeah, I got introduced into a lot of different shit.
Yeah,
that I wish I didn't get introduced into.
Wow. Yeah.
That a lot of people just care about.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That a lot of people just hear about the past.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I wasn't deep into the past.
Right.
But I caught a little sprinkle of the shit.
No, you definitely did.
You know what I mean? I especially going to Newdorf.
Yo,
I used to rob everybody on the city bus.
Yeah, this nigga used to rob a lot of niggas. That was his shit.
I used to rob a whole lot of motherfuckers on the city bus.
Yeah.
Left and right.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Because I was in a racist time at the time.
Well, you know what's funny? Rosebank ain't even. The Rosebank is completely. They ain't nothing like that now. Ain't that some crazy shit?
Yeah, like I'm saying, I remember when it was the good times and bad times, man. I mean, listen, I had fun, man. I enjoyed myself.
Yes.
I did what I wanted to do.
Yes.
I didn't have a father. I had a father, but he wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? He was in the Navy and he abused me. So he wasn't there for me. The streets were there for me. That's why when I got locked up, they told me I was the product of my environment.
So what was your father? When you said your father wasn't shit, because he wasn't around, or because he was beating you up?
My real father wasn't around, but my stepdad, he abused me.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? When I was a jit, my stepfather used to try to discipline me and hang me by my feet upside down.
What?
Yeah, at my house on Roosevelt Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah. He used to hang me upside down, trying to discipline me because he was in the Navy.
Outside the window?
No, inside the house, from the second floor down to the bottom floor.
Oh.
He used to hang me from the banister.
No, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, these are scars from me, from my childhood, that led me to a lot of shit that I did when I was a jit. That's why I was who I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I was who I was. And I felt nobody couldn't tell me shit when I got older.
And you had a brother too. You had a younger brother.
Yeah,
right?
my brother, that was his father.
That was his father.
Yeah, his father.
He used to hang
My
you
sister and me, we have the same mother and father. My sister and me, we have the same mother and father. My sister went to school in Curtis when you went to school. My sister was in your school when you was in Curtis.
Wow. Oh shit! Yo, hold on. Where's your sister and brother now?
My sister's in South Carolina.
Y'all talk?
My brother, he's in Connecticut.
Are y'all close still?
My brother's not.
Really? Why?
Because I guess you could say me and my brother's not close because I still hold a lot of regret for what his father did to me. So there's a lot of
resentment.
built up, I guess you could say,
resentment.
Resentment.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Now me and my sister, we're real close.
Yo,
but we got the same mother and father.
I respect that you admitted that. You said you still got resentment for your brother for that.
Yeah. And which is sad because he had nothing to do with it. But that's his father.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Which is sad, but I gotta keep an eye on you.
That's kind of fucking my stomach up. You said he used to hang you upside down from the second floor.
Yeah, and you know my house on Roosevelt Avenue.
Yes, I do. That's what I'm bugging.
Yeah. When I was a kid, you know what I mean. But like I said, those were scars of a childhood, and then a lot of people wonder why laws and all that stuff changed
for abuse,
dealing with parents and their kids, because sometimes parents went overboard and trying to discipline their child.
Oh, that's terrible. That's fucking terrible. That's fucking terrible.
Yeah. I mean, and that ain't shit. I remember he used to nail my room door shut, take my bed out the room, and give me a bucket to treat me like I was in jail, and give me a jar of Vaseline. He said, if you need to use the bathroom, use that bucket. And he used to nail my bedroom door shut when I was a jet. But when I turned 16, I moved out. If you remember, that's where I moved on Danilo Terrace.
Yes.
I moved out when I got sick. When I became 16, I moved out the house. And that's when shit was cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember.
I think I paid like 150.
I remember that place.
I think I was paying like maybe $115 a week.
A week, yeah, I remember that.
For a furnished for a furnished room.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
there's a big difference. I mean, time and shit like that. I mean, I know I got a little personal, but other than that,
man,
I don't know where it came from.
No, we believe.
Other than that,
no, they're appreciating this. They loving this right now. There's like 50 people listening. They glued here. They're listening.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and then, like I said, my life turned into the streets. After that, I got locked up. Did 10.5 years. Came home. I had 6 assaults on police. I had a robbery. Did 10.5 years. Came home. I started working on Western Beef at Bay Street.
Yep.
And one of the cops that I beat up in 94, he walked up to me in Western Beef and came up to me and said, "Yo, I know you from somewhere." I said, "You don't know me. I don't know cops." He said, "Nah, I know you from somewhere." I said, "Man, you don't know me." He came back the next day and said, "Oh, Baines." And I went home and I told my mom that same day. I said, I got to get out of New York. And I came to Florida because I didn't want nobody setting me up after I did 10.5 years. Because two police officers are still, they lost their jobs because they were on restricted duty. Because I broke one cop's leg and I fractured another cop's arm. And it's not functional like 70%.
Let me see if that's still in the paper. Let me see if that article is still in the paper.
Yeah, remember, because you remember Dreyer from back in the days.
Yep.
Dreyer was one of the cops.
That's what made you move to Florida?
I came to Florida because the cop approached me in Western Beef on Bay Street. And I'd only been home for maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah, I remember you was working with me with the moving with my father.
Yeah. And I was working on Bay Street.
Yep, you sure did.
At Western Beef.
Yep.
At Western Beef.
And you said you
and I said, fuck it. And I told my mom it was time for me to go. So I left and came to Florida.
Oh, shit.
And it's sad to say, I only been back to New York twice since I've been here. And I've been in Florida since 2006, I think it was. I haven't been back to Florida. I moved my mom down to Florida, and I moved my aunt down to Florida.
Wow.
And I haven't been back to New York since.
That nigga called your last name. They really appreciate you being transparent. They said they love this. This. I'm trying to see but your registry is still up in here in a prison thing. I'm looking at. Hold on.
Yeah, it is. It's still there. My state number was 95A1382, and my first bid was 90T4125.
You never forget that.
Never forget them numbers. 95A1382.
Yeah, here we go right here. I got it here. Released in, hold on. 95A132. Yeah.
Yeah, 90T4125 and 95A1382.
Yeah, assault in second degree, robbery second degree. You had a 12-year sentence, though.
I got a 12-year sentence, but you remember my 90T4125, I had a 2 to 6. I owed 2 years on parole, so I had a 6 to 14.
Yo, you
and Pataki and Giuliani said you had to serve 85% of your crime if you had a violent felony offense. So 85% of 14 years was 10.5 years.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it says you went in 95. You went in the worst. Those are the wonder years. You went in a 95 and came on in 04.
Listen, I lost my whole 20s.
Damn.
When I got locked up, I wasn't even at a legal age to drink. And I came home when I was 32.
God damn. Do you ever look at the registry?
Yeah, I looked at it up to a couple weeks ago. It wasn't me trying to prove a point, but I was talking to some young kids at my job.
Right.
My point was showing them who I was and who am I now, and what I got now, what I went through, and what I have now.
Damn.
And what I've been through. Because I told a lot of young kids now that, like I said, if the shit that I know now and I was your age, y'all motherfuckers be in trouble. And I'm not just talking about dealing with women or sex and shit like that. I'm talking about in general.
Yeah, just in general. Yeah, it's a fact.
Okay? So I brought that up to them. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm not mad because I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I needed to get off the streets because I would have either been dead or I would have had a 25 to life the way that I was going.
Yeah, no question about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it might have been a good thing that I got off the streets when I did. But like I said, everything is a learning curve.
That's amazing.
Know what I mean?
That shit follows
And
you.
guess what? I came home when I was 32. I'm 51 years old now. I got money. I got a job. I got a business.
A good job.
And I got a business.
And
I got a house.
And a restaurant.
And I do what the fuck I want to do.
Oh, you talking about the business, the restaurant. Yeah.
The restaurant in Columbia.
Yeah.
So I do what I want to do, and I'm not looking back. And yes, when the women before said that, am I a freak? My aspect is that sometimes I feel like, I mean, this is how we're talking about it now.
Right.
I still feel like I'm making up time.
And you still really feel like that?
Yeah. I lost 10 years. Like I said, us as men, we really don't know what sex is. I didn't really know what sex was when I was 20, 21 years old. Especially back in the days like that. Shit, a chick wouldn't even suck your dick back in the days.
No.
You know what I'm saying? A chick would even suck your dick back in the
Yo,
day.
remember the white girls I used to deal with for the church?
Yeah.
Remember
You know what I'm saying? Women thought that shit was taboo back in the days to suck your dick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And remember, when I got locked up, it was beepers.
Beepers, damn.
And there was no such thing as the internet.
No. Well, it was, but it wasn't, right?
I came home, y'all motherfuckers running around with cell phones.
Yeah.
There's an internet. What the fuck is the internet?
Yeah.
I had a Commodore.
Yeah.
And the computer stayed in the house. There's no such thing as searching the web.
I remember that nigga was riding a bus with mad jewelry on. You walked on there with Kenya. You walked in there with Keisha, your ex with it. The nigga had mad jewelry on his neck with the teeth. That nigga, nobody was fucking with that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I still feel like I'm making up time. So when I say that I'm out here doing what I want to do, lifestyle and all that, yeah, I lost my whole motherfucking 20s. The time that I was supposed to be in my prime.
Yeah.
Probably had a kid or whatever it is. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I still feel like I'm making up time.
And you said that.
You know what I'm saying?
Look how the situation went from your father to stepfather to leaving the house at 15, 16. You got on the streets, and then you came back to New York for a few weeks and left.
And left and never looked back.
The last moving job I did with you was when you was working at Western Beef. Yeah, you came to the
Yeah. Then I used to work for Verizon Movers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They were the one that got me started at a job over here in Florida. I started working for another company, a moving company in Florida, that they hooked me up with the guys in Florida.
Yeah. You was married.
And then after that was it.
But then you got married, and then you started doing cruises.
Yeah, I would do. But see, I got married, and that's why a lot of times we sit here and we be like, I got married when I came home.
Right.
Yes, I got married quick. And the only thing that saved me, which I'm glad I did because the bitch robbed me.
Yeah, right.
And the bitch tried to destroy me. That I'm glad that we got married, but I didn't know what marriage was because when we got married and the Reverend gave me the papers, I put it in my file cabinet. I never knew I had to file it.
Yeah.
So in all reality, we was never married.
Right.
So I didn't have to go through a divorce.
Right.
So when the bitch started taking credit cards out of my name because she told me to my face, telling me she can do that because she's my wife. She was taking credit cards out of my name, buying plane tickets for her mother to fly from Jersey and all this other shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And she taking credit cards out of my name without my permission because she felt she could do that because she was my wife.
Right.
But in the long run, she wasn't my wife because the papers wasn't filed.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That was Keisha. No, who was that? Keisha, right?
Keisha, yeah.
And then after there was a Puerto Rican girl.
Yeah, and I still love her to death. She just had mental issues.
Right.
I still love her to death. Her mother still loves the shit out of me. She had mental issues because her father committed suicide. I had a Baker actor about 4 or 5 times. And like a lot of people say, you are who you hang out with.
Yeah.
I started feeling like I was going crazy.
Yeah.
So it was best of us just be friends. So we divorced on a good note.
2 marriages inevitable.
And not a lot of people can say that.
Yep.
We divorced on a good note because I started feeling like I was going crazy. And I did 10.5 years and didn't go crazy. I'm going to come home and be married to you for 3 years and feel like I'm going crazy? There's something wrong.
Right. Yo, somebody got your last name
There's something
here.
wrong.
Yo, Nicole. Somebody got your last name here. I just realized this.
Nicole.
One of my subscribers got one of your partially of your name. Her name is Nicole Bain, and yours is Baines. That's crazy.
Bain is and believe it or not, my father is so slick. That's one of his names too.
What?
Bain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my father used that as an alias one time.
Oh shit! What? What kind of?
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah. So.
Did you ever?
But remember, a lot of shit has changed.
You knew your father though?
Yeah, I know my father.
You just didn't have a relationship with him.
No, because he was one of those type of people that did what he wanted to do.
Wasn't there? Wow.
Wasn't there.
Oh wow. This shit's
And then on top of all of that, I didn't have kids because I never wanted to have a child and treat my child the way my father treated me. I wasn't mentally, physically, or spiritually ready to have a child, so I never had a child. Because I'm not going to be nobody baby daddy. I'm not going to be the one giving money and you doing your hair, getting your nails done. If I'm going to have a child, we're going to live under the same roof. There's no such thing, me asking permission for my child to see my child for Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthday. I can't have him this year. So if I can't live with my wife, with my child, there's no reason for me to have a child. I'm not with that. I'm not with that shit. Having to ask permission to see my child because my child is living with you because we're not living together.
Nah, I can see that you ain't.
I'm not with that shit. I'm not with that baby daddy shit.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So we ain't living together.
They said the abusive stepdad still living?
Yeah, he's in Connecticut. He's fucked up. His son is fucked up too because he's a drunk now. Which is my stepbrother. He's a drunk now. He's actually I told you I think I told you last time. He's actually drinking gasoline. You know what I'm saying? Because my stepdad was a drunk. So that's why he probably did all that abusive shit.
And they said you still
You know what I'm saying?
he still loves black women after all this because he said it's the fact that your father, nobody showed, no man taught you love. No man taught you love.
They didn't. I learned it in the street. I learned it in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And that may not even be 100%.
So it's completely safe. Just turn it on in the area you want to decide. And come back and forth.
That blew my mind.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned it in the street. But like I said, you live your life the best as you can.
Right.
You learn from your mistakes.
Yep. Yeah, this is.
I learned and I moved on.
Right.
That's why I'm where I am now. That's why I am where I am now. Because I learned what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's no big difference. No, but it is what it is.
Nah, this
So
shit.
yo, I'm gonna let you and your panel go. It was nice, you guys listening, but other than that, I think I gave enough.
Nah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. All right, hit me up. I'm here. All right.
All right, I'll holler at you later.
All right. It's my bro right there, man. Yeah, it's my man right there, Mesa. I'm glad he shared that with y'all. That was, wow. That was, see what I mean? It's crazy. And you have his last name. What kind of crazy shit is that? That's, I told you. Didn't I tell y'all, didn't I talk about this? I told you. There's a lot to learn about that man. I told you. And this man knew my pops, you know what I'm saying? So that's shit is crazy, right? It fucked me up a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know his step pops was doing all that to him. That's just, man. Yeah, no question, Green. No question. I just appreciated y'all because that shit is just crazy. We had an amazing childhood, but you know what I'm saying? He had a brother, sister, but the sister was she was a little younger, but me and his sister was in the same grade. He was a little older, but that was my bro, man. That's still my bro, man. Yeah, his last name is Baines with E-S. See how Nicole has it? Nicole Bain is B. If you look him up, look him up in the prison registry. Gregory Baines. He was open with it. He beat up 6 cops. I never forget that. That shit was in the paper. Yeah. Yeah, this has really fucked me up, man. It just makes you just appreciate, man, I just love my childhood. My childhood was, oh my God. I just hate that. I can't deal with that abuse though with kids, man. I can't deal with that. And even as a grown man, that shit affects a nigga. Very powerful, right? Yeah. It came to us. Look at that. Look how he called randomly. That's why they tell you that there's always some pain behind a person. He was in Rikers Island, this is how it goes. Rikers Island is where, that's the transfer station. That's where you stay, like it's just a jail. And then you go up north. So we call it up top. Like you go to the prison, the upstate prison. So you go to Rikers Island, then once you get sentenced, they ship you out. And that's where you ever hear anybody from New York be like, yo, I was up top, I was up north. That means they was in prison. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Miss Jefferson. Thank you very much. She means a lot, man. It's just amazing how God just works, man. It's just, the whole day has been just incredibly, like, challenging. You know what I'm saying? For this earthquake, I'm at my sister's house, just, they buck calling in during the live stream, like, you know, thank you, Miss Jefferson. Thank you very much. That's beautiful, man. It's just makes you just amazed. It's just, yeah, it's just crazy. Wow. Yeah, she said you have a good friend being abusive. That was normal. After a while, it's crazy. Yeah, it's just, and it doesn't disintegrate. It's still, you know what I mean? It's still troublesome. And me as a man, it's just, it is a blessing, man. Thank God, because I could have been him. You know, you heard him. He told you alone about my pops. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, I see brothers just need to talk like that sometimes. So that just, we all need to do that, man. It's to get it off your chest. So I really appreciate that, man. That's yo, I gotta go visit him, but man, shit just bugged me out. Yeah, he does have a good heart. That's why my father always liked him. He said, where you taking my son? What you doing with my son? He has a good heart, man. That's why, like, he really does. Despite whatever, he's a genuinely got a good heart. See, I was always around bad people that were good people. You know what I'm saying? Like, their circumstances was bad, but I was always the good guy around the street niggas. You know what I'm saying? They were the bad ones, but you know, I had a little foundation, so I'm just so thankful, man. I'm just so thankful for my life, man. Yes, but when your dad taught you love makes a difference in your personality, it does. It really does. That's why I love doing this. It's essential to me. It's just a beautiful thing, man. I'm just grateful for everything. My mother always says, hold on to what you have. Yeah. Yeah, if he had a pops back then, he would have been but they looked up to my father, you know what I'm saying? That's what was always dope. You know, and it's just really breathtaking right now. It's breathtaking. Thank you for sharing this with me. It was a beautiful night tonight. It's just amazing how the stages all went together. It just, thank y'all very much. You know, usually I would be cursing and carrying on, but sometimes you just want to just be mellow and take this day in. You know, I was awakened by an earthquake today. Like literally, that's how I woke up today. I woke up because the whole crib is shaking. I can't make this up. Look it up. It's all in the news. So yeah, it's just crazy, man. Yeah. Shout out to Shamika. Shout out to Nicole Bain. I'm looking at your name and I'm like, how come her name just keeps looking familiar? I'm like, well, that's his damn name. He said it though. That's why I only said it. But yeah. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed night, man. Thank God your fathers are so important. Yes, I am grateful, God, for my parents, my mom, my dad, my sisters, my uncles, my aunts. I wouldn't change my childhood for the life of me. And I just want to encourage people, you know what I'm saying? This was perfect. My New Jersey friend was awakened by it. Yeah, I'm telling you, that shit was no joke. It literally, you know, my daughter, she didn't pick up on it, but yeah. Just crazy. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a beautiful night. I appreciate y'all. This is a wonderful time. Y'all have a good night. Thank you again for sharing this. I appreciate it. Peace.